We're live. Well, recording. Live really doesn't matter. Nobody watches this stuff.
Live on the air. It's Saturday night.
You don't have flashy effects on your DM screen. That's why.
I don't want no flashy effects.
I just don't want
Hold
to
on, I
see
can do an
it.
effect.
You're also not
I can
making
do an
Oh,
effect.
Helix is back.
Hey, look, we start the recording and Helix comes back. Yay!
It's like a calling card. Yeah.
We've been waiting 20 minutes for your ass to get back.
Sorry, my sister came over and she needed something to help with. I'm back. I'm back though.
Yeah. So last you guys left off, you all had dragged some poor Trisha to a warehouse.
Don't call her that.
And then
Don't call her bitch ball.
proceeded to football kick Hunter head off. And now you're all under arrest. No.
You're forgetting the detail where she was plotting against my daughter.
I think Morgan took his way out of getting arrested.
Yeah, and you're forgetting the fact that we evaded the cops and then rejoined the party.
Except you left one person left alive that knows who you are.
Not just her daughter, her granddaughters as well. Or
exactly.
her grandchildren.
Oh, my kids.
I'm pretty
they
sure
were
we killed
threatening to go after
everyone.
my kids' kids.
No, there was the guy who went to go get the guards that we didn't talk to again.
Oh boy, here I go killing
He
again.
didn't see us though.
They saw us in the bar.
So
right, I see.
Then you all.
I also want to say how weird it is because it's Trisha that this happened to because I named her after my aunt who I kind of don't like.
Damn. We here do not condone decapitating people you don't like in the real world. We do not condone that.
Well, I'm not going to go decapitate my aunt.
Nope.
We have to legally say we don't condone it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I egg legally.
Good thing he broke up there.
I love that the internet tried to censor him just now.
Welcome to the UK.
My love.
Yeah, thanks.
Then you guys spent the night doing some things, decided that you guys were going to go visit Sarah.
Me and Nora and Yaga were just doing Breaking Bad whilst we were. We'll try.
Hey, am I back now? Do I sound like shit still?
No, you're back.
You sound better, but also a bit worse with that scratchiness in the back. But you sound clearer than you did before.
Egg soundboard
in the back.
I think it's just your voice, bro.
Yeah, I think that's just my voice. There is nothing.
No. I mean, there's a background sound, not your actual voice. Whenever you stop speaking.
Yeah, no. The room I'm in, literally silent.
Yeah, I mean.
I think it's
just. I think that might just be you because I don't hear anything in the background.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it stopped after I said it, so yeah, I'm schizophrenic.
Right. Bro, you're just schizo.
I just said that. Wait, did
I? Focus.
Yeah.
That's went off to Sarah. Yeah, pretty much. Went and visited Sarah. One of you guys got an upgraded armor piece. You guys had decided a shopping list, if I recall correctly. Let me just pull this shopping list y'all wanted to accomplish up. It looks like you need a wagon/carriage. Horses to carry it, plus one spare. Just carry a horse around on the back.
Why are we getting a spare horse like it's a tire?
we just have two horses pull it instead of one. That's simple. Double the speed.
Food.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, I know it's not. I'm just trying to back up my friend.
Food for the horses.
Finn just goes, you never know. There might be a fucking survivor or a body we got to carry out that's not one of us. So
Finn is the spare horse.
A couple of silver door latches.
Come on,
rope if possible. Is what I'm seeing here.
Correct. And Finn also asked Canis if they could construct one of the bands of finding. Companionship bands. They're basically friendship bracelets for the party that shows.
Lost and found ones, the bracelets?
Yeah.
Can I replicate that if given the right materials?
If if you get the right materials, you could craft one.
How many? How
They come in
much would it?
sets of 2.
Yeah, like sets of 2.
Yeah, I gotta find out what the materials would be for crafting that.
If it helps, they're in the shit I want part of my inventory.
Yes, I saw that.
Have you divided into the shit I want, the shit I got?
Once we're
Is that how you
here,
did-
Well,
You
when
just
I
don't-
get
you
it,
don't-
it moves into my inventory.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah, but-
equip it.
And then sometimes, like, the shit I want changes, and so I'll move it. I'll just get rid of it. So, depending on the way action and combat and whatnot goes.
I keep forgetting to.
It is a hilarious idea to like continue that naming scheme though. Your equipment just becomes shit I got, and then like there's bags
Hey,
like shit I might need, you know.
Skylar, since we're here, can I ask the question of why the fuck do we have my torn shirt in the party inventory, by the way, guys?
Oh, I put that there.
Listen, we needed to keep a hold of that. That was a very, very important relic for what's stuff
Yeah.
to come, you know?
Remember when you started tearing your shirt into pieces?
Yes, I used it to tie the daggers to myself. There was nothing left.
Oh.
No, you only saw nothing left because Abel stole it all before you could see the rest of it.
Well,
Something like that
Safekeeping.
makes a real good scrying object, is all I'm saying. So, let's not leave anything behind.
now what if we need to
Yes,
find you?
scrying
Like, give it to a
object.
bloodhound. What if the compass doesn't work?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Finn wild shapes into a bloodhound. All right, where is he at, boy?
I'm made of wood.
You lead us to the nearest bar. You didn't have to sniff him out at all.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
wait,
I just
you have,
listened.
like-
I listened for like the sound of like fist fights and bloodshed.
Listen
And
for the sound of chairs breaking.
So essentially,
mean-
you would need leatherworkers' tools to make the bands, and roughly says somewhere between 50 and 100 gold pieces in raw materials for getting a lodestone, and then go that route. It does say like you will need arcana check to locate this spell into the compass, to cast locate into the spell compass. So you would need to have the locate spell in order to do it.
I don't got it.
Locate spell.
Yep.
but the good news is like a locate object, locate person, that kind of spell. The good news is you may not have it, but now we know how to make it and what we need. You could probably find
Mhm.
someone who could.
Hey, also, guys, how much gold do we have as a party?
I mean, whatever's in party inventory as a party.
Nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah, we've been putting things in party inventory, haven't we? Yeah.
According
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
I mean,
party
the stuff
inventory.
that is
Right.
party inventory, I have been.
Yeah,
I
party-
did
Yeah,
Go to the
actually,
party
that
inventory.
studded leather
That's
plus
0
one
gold.
helix. You should add that to your inventory because you were supposed to take my old armor.
Oh,
And
right.
it was moved to party inventory, and so you should be
And
able
then the
to,
wraps of unarmed prowess.
which I think
those
are
are kinda
for
badass.
Vi.
Yeah.
I will move.
Did you
it
take them
to
out of
my-
party
I don't
inventory
need
and attune it? All
You
right.
can get rid
There
of
it
them.
goes, yeah.
I don't need them.
I mean,
It's good to
just
sell
getting rid
later
of, like,
or hold on to. Like,
I'll
No,
put
we
Yeah.
them
didn't
on.
pay
Fuck
for
it.
them. And just put them there. No, we don't actually have them. One of you put them there because I couldn't
Oh.
find them.
So that's one of those
Oh.
like shit you want things.
No, that was one of the, hey, I should have had this. Can't add it. Someone put it in party inventory for me, and then I got it working. So,
Okay, so we don't
those-
actually need it in party
we-
inventory.
yeah, we don't.
All right, cool.
Those
cool,
should
cool.
be gone.
Gone.
Yeah, party inventory has 0 gold, so we. Everyone else.
We're all keeping it for
broke.
ourselves. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I asked how much we have as a party. Like, combined,
Well,
how much
we
gold
have
do
0
we have?
as a party,
it's
but
0,
as an
yeah.
individual,
Oh,
it's different.
God.
Like, how much gold do you have?
Collective, I have 1,000.
Meg, I'm so sorry. Everyone here is
365.
autistic. We're gonna have some corrections.
Oh no, like I
How
know what
much
you're asking, but like
collectively
I'm not
does
going to tell you what the
everyone
fuck I have
have?
because clearly y'all have done the same. So like I don't
Right.
know what the problem is.
I've been real open with mine.
Sure.
Yeah, that was your character choice.
that was your fault, not ours.
What did we learn?
I've learned fuck everyone here. Every man for themselves, I guess.
I
Hey,
also
keeping your
dropped 300
salaries
gold in order
a
to get
secret
something
only
for
helps
somebody.
the employer.
It's just one of those things.
No, because the employer can see everything, so it's not even helping me.
You should
I
probably
change
start
the
with your
number every
idea.
time.
You should probably start with your idea before you start asking what we have. What do you want with it?
Yeah, because I mean,
Absolutely
Finn
nothing. I just
gave
want to know how much we
money.
have to buy the supplies. That's it.
What
We have
supplies do you
enough.
think we need that we don't already have?
Wow.
Let's see. The carriage, the 2 horses.
Can we get a price tag on all of this? From
Exactly.
the
That's what I'm asking for. So we have the price tag. We know how much we have to
We
spend.
don't have a price tag. We need to find out the price tag.
I love how this argument between the party members about how much gold is needed for something, and I haven't even priced everything to you guys yet. It's just getting.
That's what
more
I'm
and more
saying. I'm
This
just
isn't
like,
even in character. This is egg asking, not Vi. This is egg.
well, just look at our sheets if you're so like nosy. Like, go
No,
right ahead.
inventory comes up.
I do that and
Go
my
Snoop.
laptop crashes. My laptop crashes. I can't physically do it.
Oh man,
Well, then
this
that
is
sounds like the
great.
No,
world
we
is
can
just
see
like doing
Oh
shit.
no, we can.
Does anybody want my holy water that I have?
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to
I-
just add holy water to your thing and I'll just delete it from mine?
Just put it
It's
in
in the
party,
party
inventory.
inventory.
I can't move it.
Yeah, you can.
There's one already in. There's one already in
All
the
right.
party inventory.
Hang
Oh,
on,
there it
okay,
is.
man. Did you figure it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in there. It's the non-flask one.
So
Also, that flask one's really expensive.
if I remember, the silver door latches were worth 50 gold apiece. A mending
Yep.
rope.
What?
Let's see what our lovely Google says mending rope will cost. Somewhere between 50 and 120 gold pieces. So 75 for that one. Just to be a dick. I believe horses are sold for like 5 gold apiece.
What about a
5?
donkey?
Donkey.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
Or like a mule. I would prefer a mule.
I mean, mule would probably cost you like a gold, but it's gonna have like a slower travel time than the horses.
Well, they're also less likely to be upset with me.
Hmm?
Like, honestly, I'm probably going to be in the wagon or like.
Yeah.
Does anybody have proficiency with land vehicles before we get any further?
How
Well,
do
also, what's your animal handling?
Mine?
Yeah.
Which one am I on? It's a +5,
Mine's +7.
but it's one of those like. This is like a headcanon thing. Like, animals don't necessarily like a wooden thing on them. They're just like, no. But like other things they might be okay with. But yeah, the question becomes, if we're going to be driving a cart, does anyone have land vehicles proficiency?
Can
Was that
I
a factor
learn
for
land
Dave?
vehicles proficiency on the fly?
Was that a factor that weighed in with David when you guys were when we had the wagon before?
Well, he was the one driving it.
Maybe we can find another person to do it too. I don't have proficiency with land vehicles for sure.
I have no idea how to even check. I don't think so.
It's under your
This might be one of those
proficiency, under
things where,
tools.
like, one of us just we take the hit now, and then in the future we have proficiency just by learning proficiency by using, like learning to drive without a driving instructor.
Yeah,
Just
I
fucking
mean,
Jesus
it
take
can
the way.
also be
We
one of
do a
those
bit of.
hand gear type things. It doesn't
We'll
have to
have a
exist.
spare horse. Sorry.
Well, I can try and learn how to drive on the fly if Shady's up front talking to the horses and shit.
And then y'all didn't have to pay for them last time, did you?
They were from Canis. But
So I don't know how much
what
Canis
happened
might
is
have had
Canis is
to.
the rich kid who like called her family to send out a carriage. And so
Fair.
they sent the family Surf and like the 2 horses with it. And the carriage and the horses were like fucked up by the big tidal wave.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're
They
gonna
There's still
died.
do that
paperwork
again, right?
going on.
I mean, they sent them to us to pick us up, and we took them to get back home last time after we went to the
Right.
tavern, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Can we just take advantage of those again?
We all look at Canis.
Well, there's still paperwork on uh, Adam's death. Wait, who was he again?
Dave.
Dave.
Dave's death. So wait, should I call for one again? I don't know.
I mean,
So,
the worst they can say is no.
okay, I'll try. And then Kenneth is going to like step aside and then uh hail someone from the outside to call upon their family to send them another carriage if possible.
Well, right now the family wouldn't give you another carriage because the last one they lent you that runs about 100 gold is currently in pieces, and Dave died. So they're
I
not
know.
That's not our
exactly
fault.
keen.
It wasn't our fault. A god died and like dipped into the sea. Come on now.
Hey, not what I'm doing. It's what your family's doing. You take it up with them.
It wasn't my fault a god died. Damn. But
And Canis, I
yeah,
can't believe you killed a god. That's so messed up.
that's so messed up. That's true.
So
I
sick
believe I
and
killed
twisted.
Dave.
The argument would be had that like you could have let other people handle this. You didn't need to go out and do this adventure and take Dave with you to get Dave killed. You could have been more
Well,
responsible.
that's true. That's true. Canis will take full responsible of like Dave's death. I think we're on our own. I think we have to buy our own carriage.
Damn.
Do we need a full carriage or can we just get like horses?
I think a wagon is probably fine.
What supplies are we hauling that we need that and not just horses?
Well,
Just
I
anything.
can't lift that one. And points directly at Vi.
Hey,
And it's like, if somebody gets injured, like
We could
having a
put them
way
on
to
the back
get
of a
them-
horse.
What?
Can
Finn
buy
just
like
sort of like folds their arms and just gives you a look with their
Also,
eyebrows raised,
if
like
we-
if
if
you
we-
want, we can do that. But I still
but also
they
here's the thing, if
maintain
we
like
take
that
horses,
look of
we
like
can't
I
sleep.
think getting a wagon is the best.
I
Yeah,
think
we can take a wagon
For
with
horses and
sleep.
wagons.
Shady's also only coming from the perspective of like she travels with the minimum possible because she'll just walk. So I think she like that's but
And it's also
if
like
everyone
you don't
else
need
wants
to
a carriage,
sleep.
we'll get
I don't
mean,
need to sleep. We don't need a carriage, just a fucking wagon. We can put some bedrolls down, and the people who need to sleep can sleep if we need to.
Is the DM gonna let people get a full night's or a full rest bouncing
Well,
up and
he's
down
let-
in
he
a
let us-
carriage?
Unlikely.
He let us do it already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, in the
I
carriage.
recall him definitely not
Fail.
doing it.
I remember
Fail,
for
he
sure
let
that
us
he
long
did not let
rest.
us do that.
No, he did not. You can
No, there's
rewatch
not
it.
enough room for all
The
of
only
us.
person who was able to rest on it was David, and that was when all you were out of it. It was
Yep.
specifically mentioned.
Yeah, I did
remember
say
being allowed
that
to
like
sleep.
getting a long rest in the carriage is not going to be a successful long rest. Like you
Yeah.
could sleep, but it's not going to reset spell slots or HP because you're not
Yeah.
actually settling down. And it's like you guys have minimum like 2.5 days travel, even with carriage, getting to the Mirror of Dead Men. So it's
Of
like
the dead. Yeah.
so. However, which way you want to go with, like if you're going to go carriage, 2 horses, and everything else on that list, it's going to run you roughly about 185 gold. If you go wagon over carriage, which means you just won't have the thing over top, it'll drop that price by like 40 gold, so it'd be 145. Most of your cost is coming from the silver latches.
Yeah, no, we can't trust Vi
And I
to sit
already
on a
gave
horse.
300 gold for the silver
I
latches.
have that. We haven't actually paid for them yet because we haven't found somewhere to buy them.
Right.
just-
So there's already 300 gold been paid by Finn out there, which could cover all of this. We just need
I've
to
already
get a
deducted-
price. So,
I've already deducted the rope and 1 silver latch from my gold, so the rest of it you can cover.
okay. And then whatever change you can just hand back Shady or keep for yourself. He doesn't give a fuck.
Well, that I didn't deduct it from the 300, so I'll just keep what I got. That 300 can be used for whatever.
Yeah, so as I said, like carriage wise, 185. If you go wagon, which you don't get the lovely like sunblock, then it's 145.
I'm a vampire. I definitely burn in the sun and don't want this so I can read in the dark. Definitely. Can we splurge
Thought
a
you
bit?
weren't a vampire. Make
Don't
up
say
your
that.
mind. You're either one or you're not one. Make up your mind.
Well, there's
I'm a
technically
vampire on some days.
there's technically two of you that hate sunlight.
I
Yeah,
know.
no,
I'm
that's
like, and there's also me.
So it's not
But
just
Shady's
the
also
thing.
used to dealing with it anyway.
There we go. We got someone else here. Yeah.
So does the cost of 185 include the horses
Yes.
or 140, whatever it was?
So if you go wagon 145, you go carriage it's 185. So like the major difference between the wagon and the carriage will be able to sit like 6 people in the back, whereas the wagon will only be able to sit like 3 of you. If it's Finn and 3 others, maybe, but like the second Vi gets into the back, it's gonna negate one of you being able to get in the back. So size-wise, the
Is
wagon's
it just a
much smaller.
carriage with 2 horses, or did we get horses for everyone and a wagon?
No, if you're going for horses for everyone, then it would be a
Also,
different
guys,
price.
do you guys trust Vi with 0 animal handling and his all-around attitude to have unsupervised control of a horse?
Lots of
Yeah.
people can ride horses.
I will tell you. I will tell you
How
this:
fast? Okay.
if you guys go carriage wagon, I won't do animal handling checks for somebody to drive the wagon down the road path. If you guys go individual horses and forgo the wagon or carriage, then animal handling checks will be taken into account for certain people in this party.
Siler, I've got a question.
Yes.
What type of horses are these? Are these riding horses, war horses, or draft horses?
It
They're
would-
riding horses. They're not going to
They would
be
Yeah.
riding horses.
war horses.
Right. I did. It was a trick question. If I sprint, I'm faster than all of them.
Yeah, but you can't maintain that for 8 hours straight.
You'll get take levels of exhaustion
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah. No, I was just trying to find a way of maybe what's it called? Trying to free up a space.
I mean, the thing is like we could walk, but like there is a little bit of safety in having a horse that can take off running if there's something.
Above table, if we walk, we could XP farm.
Right. That's kind of because we're supposed to be level 7 before we get to this.
Yeah.
But also, like,
So remember,
time equals stronger baddie.
yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah, if it's
Yeah.
walking
That's what I'm
time,
just
you're going to
like,
be spending about 4 days of travel.
Fuck. 1, 2, 3.
So it
And the
depends
DM
on.
said the longer we wait, the stronger it gets.
Now, plan that according to what your characters know, because your characters don't know that the longer you wait, it goes. You guys know
Yeah,
it,
we
but
do know
your
that.
characters don't.
Truth.
I
Yeah,
mean,
all our characters know is they've had waves, nonetheless. You know, the undead
Yeah.
waves continue.
Yeah.
And we know the Lich is out there. That's might be about it.
like we're still moving at the speed of the horses regardless, or unless we walk by foot ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm for whichever is the cheapest. I don't care which. I just, in my head, 3 horses and a wagon seemed the cheaper option. But I could be totally wrong about that.
So whose is it? There's 7 of us. So who's in the wagon? Who's walking? Who's doing? You know what I mean? Like what's
I
the
am the
configuration?
slowest person in this party. I would be in the wagon.
Yes.
Yeah, you're also like tiny. You're nothing. Like you'd sit in there like
Uh-huh.
a barrel of gunpowder.
Exactly right.
Could we
Also,
do
Finn, I
4
think it's
horses
kind of
in the wagon?
become.
Because didn't
Yeah.
he say that if Vi is in the wagon, then only one other person can sit there?
Well, that was the carriage.
No, the carriage can hold 6 people total.
Wagon
Right.
can hold 3.
The wagon can hold 3. But like if Vi's in there with like Yagaba, you're not going to get another person into it comfortably.
Right.
Right? If Finn's in there, you can obviously probably put Finn, Shady, Canis, and
Morrow.
Juno or Moro in
Yeah.
and be still ish comfortable. But like depending on the size of the person getting in, it's going to determine what kind of comfortability you have on that track.
Is Vi like super opposed to riding a horse?
Well, if he's riding a horse, he's going to make animal hunting checks throughout the go.
Just put Vi in the wagon with Finn, and then everybody else
Or
goes
we
on
just
horseback.
tank
Tie the
the
horses
40,
together.
or we just tank the extra
have
40
leads.
gold and get a carriage.
I mean, all horses have lead cables, so you can just tie the leads together and go.
Can we just do a carriage?
You can do
Yeah,
whatever
so
you
just
want in
tank-
that sense.
I say just tank the 40 extra gold for a carriage.
I mean, technically, you put Finn on top of the carriage because Finn doesn't weigh anything, and then all of you would fit in the carriage.
So we're
How
just
many
gonna
of
sit
those
in the-
silver handles are we getting?
At
One
this moment,
more.
I thought 2, which is
Just
Okay,
why
so that would be
one
another
more.
100 gold.
No, one more. So just 50 gold more. Is
Okay,
for the last.
so that
I've
comes
already
out
got
of the
one.
300 that was set aside for that. So then we have 250 to spend on
I've already
the. Yes,
spent
we
it
can
out of
get.
mine, so you keep your 50.
No. So last session, somebody gave me 300 gold.
That was
Yes, I know.
me.
Yeah,
was
so
her.
that's meant
gave you the gold.
that's not really mine. I'm putting it towards all
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah.
So
and I've
50
already
of that
put
is going to
gold
go
for
to a
Zach.
second.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
what?
they
Got it. Yep.
separately, Iyagba spent the money on the silver latches already.
All
on
of them.
One of them. One of them.
Right. So
yeah,
I'm saying of that
50 was
300,
totally
50 is
100%.
going to go to the second latch. Why can't the other
Correct.
250 just go for that? Because that was
That's why
otherwise
Finn
we'd
is
be
just like, just spend the money.
That's what I'm saying. Otherwise, we're going to have to do some kind of split, but we have this 250 that was hanging out for supplies anyway. So I think we just spend
Yep.
that and get the carriage.
I mean-
And can we actually get 2 more horses? So 4 horses in a carriage? How much would that, can we get that out of the 250?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if Yaga's already spent 50, so then the cost goes down 50
No,
gold
the-
from its thing.
No, sorry. Yaga has that 50 on the silver latch.
Right. So the total cost that I had
And
given
the
you
rope.
at 185 was for the 2 latches and then the horse carriage and everything else, right?
Oh, I
If
thought it
he's
was
already
just for the carriages.
Oh.
But yeah, so then
If he's already
125,
spent
fuck it, spend
50,
the money.
then it's down to 135. So you can buy 2 more horses for another 10 gold total to make it 145 again.
Just
Okay, so I'm taking 145 or no, 195. Wait,
145 is the final
145,
cost
That's it.
if you're buying the
That's
carriage.
all you need to put.
getting the carriage and 4 horses.
Correct. And a silver latch. And then like the
For
food
Morrow.
for the horses and stuff that like you guys would imagine would just shove into the bag of holding at this moment.
Yeah.
Which is really weird. And,
Rations
like,
go in the bag.
how does the bag of holding like logistically work? Because you've got a dead body in it with food.
Yeah, but they're all in like
I'm-
an extra dimensional space floating and not real. I don't think they
well,
touch.
I'm like, you've obviously
bag of
never
holding
like
has
stuck
no
your hand
urn.
in a woman's purse because it's literally just
For
like,
real,
there's pockets
though.
everywhere.
No, the bag of holding has no air in it, which is why you can't really hide in it. Which also means there's no microbes or anything, so stuff wouldn't spoil.
It's not about spoiling, it's about the food getting touched with the dead body. Never mind.
Blood-
Continue
bloody
on.
Yeah,
dead
no,
body.
I get you. My bad.
Okay, so I've paid for I've out of that money taken out the carriage and the
4
4
horses.
horses. So that leaves us with of the 300. What that leaves us with
155.
255.
155. I'll put it
You're right.
back in mine.
155. Okay,
You can either put it in yours or give it back. Up to you.
I'm just gonna put it in the party inventory.
You can either put it in yours or you can give it back to me.
Okay, well I'll give it back to you. So you take 155. I'll remove it from mine. Just wanted to get that sorted because I just had this 300 hanging around. And now we have a carriage and 4 horses and we're ready to go.
I believe so.
Correct.
All
All
right.
right, who wants to put the horse on their extras? Because it's not going to be Finn. So 4 of you pick who's actually got a riding horse on their extras.
Oh, in our extras.
I would
okay.
say Canis, Shady, Juno,
Yeah.
and Iyagba. And then toss Maro because they're going to be wanting to read anyway in the wagon with Vi, and Finn can like sit on the front and try and lead the cart.
Okay. So I added a riding horse to my. So well, 2 of them are riding and two of them are pulling the carriage. I thought.
I thought it was a horse-drawn carriage and 4 extra horses.
No, oh, sorry. I thought it was the horse.
So-
I thought it was.
From what I understood, you guys were buying a carriage and 4 horses. One of those horses
Yeah.
will have to pull the carriage. The carriage doesn't
Yeah,
come with
so
a
I
horse.
Right. So I was figuring 2 horses pull the carriage because that has 5 people in it, and
Okay.
then 2 people riding.
All right. Of everybody who's standing on the ground, who's got the highest animal handling?
I have a
'Cause I assume
+4.
Canis has like used horses most of their life, being a rich kid.
I have a +1.
Jesus Christ.
I have +4.
And
Yeah.
technically,
All
you
right,
could
so
all fit in the carriage
Iaga,
and just buy the
Juno, and
horses for that.
Shady are on the horses. Everybody else is in the cart.
Who's pulling? Well, I thought there was 2 horses pulling the cart.
There
It's
is.
only 1 horse.
No, somebody said 2 horses to pull the cart, and then 2 spares.
That was
We
what
got
I
a
thought we were buying
2-horse cart?
because
I
we're gonna
thought we
have
were getting a
5. We're gonna have
one-horse
5
wagon.
people.
We can just attach 2 horses to the cart.
But we didn't go with the 1-horse wagon. We went with the 2-horse carriage.
You went with the carriage?
Yes,
I thought we spent 145, which is a wagon.
but but that was including the money that Iaga had already spent.
Here's what we got. We got 1 carriage and 4 horses.
4 horses.
We can
So
tie
2 of
2
them.
horses to the carriage. We have 2 horses spare.
Yeah.
You have people riding the 2 horses on the way there. Just
So
to-
I'll ride one of
Which means
them and be
everyone
out
who's
of the
not on a
carriage.
horse, get in the carriage.
And it should be somebody. Well, I mean, I got pretty high perception, so if
I'll sit on the top.
You act like that's not where Mora's going to sit, even though he asked for the roof.
No, you're inside, kiddo.
Aw.
I just
Kiddo.
see what covered
It
by
is broad daylight, so
I have my hood up, I know.
And Vi
Fins at
is
the-
in fact lounging like a bisexual hua.
Don't take up too much space. Other people need to sit in here.
And it's a shared space.
Oh no, he's like on the floor. Y'all got all the seats.
He's the bearskin rug.
Finn just gives you a look like, why are you on the... And then just clambers up on the front of the carriage,
I think
picks up the
we should-
reins.
I think let Vi do whatever Vi wants. They're just gonna like sit on the carriage.
Do you have your feet propped up on Vi
Probably
on the floor? Yeah. That's really
Yeah.
cute. Just like
I
on
think,
his stomach. That's
Finn
adorable.
just shoots Shady another look like, mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they talk shit about me. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
all right. So you guys are heading out.
I believe so. Do we want to say anything? I mean, we just left Saraz, so
We got the sending stone. They know to
Yep.
contact us.
Do we say a prayer before we go? They're gonna look over to Juno.
Piak!
Oh,
So you all start setting out. Oh, jeez, man.
Yep.
Shifting my stuff. Oh. So
I love that all of y'all are in the wagon and Finn's up top, so you can have all your little conversations.
Who else
and
is
Finn's
riding a
gonna let
horse?
know.
Think of Yagba?
Okay.
Yep.
So Juno, Maro, Canis, and Vi are all in the carriage. I'm up top. You're on one horse, and Yagba's on the other.
Who's driving the carriage? Like who's controlling the reins?
Me.
You okay? You're gonna be doing that. Okay, so you're in the front then, not on top.
Yeah, well, I'm imagining that like a carriage.
Which would have a front seat.
Yeah, on top of the. I think I'm thinking more Wild West than you are.
Yeah. Typically, there's like a
Okay.
little lip for them to sit on at the front.
Yeah, more. Yeah. Anyways, doesn't matter. Well, I guess Shylar could tell us.
I mean, it's gotta like when I thought of her, Finn sitting on the top, I figured like they were
Coach
sitting on like the
box.
fluffy part, not
Oh.
the front rein. So
No, it's the coach box.
Which would be towards the front, but not on top of the carriage.
Okay, so
It's like
there's a
there's like a
difference in that
window
top
usually behind the driver.
and driver's seat.
All right, hang on. This is what I was picturing. Let me get the fucking where the fuck is our chat so I can drop this some bitch in there. All right. Ta-da. I think it's the accent, but this is literally what I was picturing. So up there at the front, at the top.
So when you say top, honey, we're thinking of you on top of where the roof of the people sitting is.
Oh, see, when I said top the last time, I was imagining myself sitting up top next to Dave, watching them drive.
Yeah,
So
that's
top
not
is
what I
probably
took.
not the word to keep using.
All right, well then I am in the driver's seat.
Okay. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. I'm like, hey, you want to ride on the because my idea of a carriage
Top
in
means
D&D,
roof, like over top of the heads of the people in the carriage.
Well, it's like, anyway, just go ahead. I'm using the wrong word, but yeah, exactly that, Iagba.
like this is like my idea. Just copying this image and putting it in the chat.
Yeah, you're doing the
It's-
horse-drawn, aren't you? The Pioneer wagon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Right.
was not
That.
Yeah, that's what I was
picturing that at
thinking.
all.
That's what I had the interpretation and not buying like
Because when
the
you were saying carriage, I was picturing a carriage, and when you were saying wagon,
me,
I was
that's a
Yeah, I
picturing
would
a
say,
wagon.
Sylar, the thing that you shared is like a covered wagon
I'm
that
not
they
talking
use
about
to go across the
bottom
U.S.
part of it though. I'm not talking about the bottom part. I'm talking about the top.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
but a carriage
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's
have
still-
that. That would still be a part of a wagon. A carriage is a fully enclosed, like,
Well,
vestibule.
wonderful. Now that we've covered that.
Right. So we took off.
Moving along. And dragon. Everybody roll initiative. No.
Heard.
So
Thank God.
No, we got the carriage the long way.
So the question becomes like, are you taking the long road and cutting over through Neverwinterwood, or going back up the coast, or not the Neverwinterwood, but cutting through the mire on the?
Are we going up the coast, or are we going to go around like the dead did?
Yeah, you're gonna go this way or this way.
Or
Might as well go back the way the dead came, just to see if there's anything
it is
that needs
longer,
to be cleaned up.
but the last time we got knocked over by a big wave.
I'm not particularly expecting another god to bite the dust anytime soon, but
To
gonna
be
say,
fair, I wasn't
You just
expecting the
jinxed
first.
us. You just jinxed us. Now there's gonna be a god on Dan on the way there.
Well, we're in a carriage. We probably should stick with the road.
yeah.
Oh. Is there a road that goes up through the Sword Mountains?
It's the same road you would have taken.
So it's still along the coast. Okay.
Yeah. It's still cliffside along the mountainside, but it's like as you progressively go, it inclines up until it gets to a certain point, and then inclines back down towards Thornhold.
Cool.
We're going to the. Are we going to Thornhold or Mirror of Deadman? Because I'm pretty sure we're at the Thornhold last time.
Yeah,
Past Mirror of Deadman.
Mirror.
Sorry,
Mirror
past
of Dead.
Thornhold to Mirror of the Dead. We could see Mirror of the Dead
Okay.
from Thornhold.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought was happening. I just wanted to make sure.
Like in the sense of it, the entrance that you guys saw was right about here on the bottom side of it. So it's like you have two ways to go. So you can take the coast road, which would take off, I'd say, 6 hours of travel, but going
Or we
this
can go
route,
up and around.
which will keep the same 2.5 days. So it depends on which route you guys want to take.
Devil we know or the devil we don't, y'all?
We could go around and just XP farm. Because if there's still skeletons coming from that way.
Do you say that out loud?
No, I'm saying that like out of character.
Like,
I
there's no such
literally
thing as
just said
XP
that
farm.
and it got shut down.
I agreed with you.
Well, yeah, but also in character. What the fuck is XP?
Yeah,
That's
true.
why I was making that joke.
So the,
XP
I'm
farming.
just trying to point out like how far away the the second riddle take is. Like, we gotta go the long way around because
Well,
there's
the
no
only
connectors.
difference, the only time difference if we go the long way around is 6 hours.
Yeah, because you literally just cut this way.
You would
and
then
this
just
is where
cut
it
through.
at.
You don't have to always be on a road.
No, the only reason I was thinking this because that's rocks. That's like impossible terrain for a carriage.
This?
You have
That's,
to walk
I mean,
This is marsh.
What's marsh? That's even
Awesome.
worse for a carriage.
Is
Yeah.
there a route that we know of that would bisect this?
that's
Hold
where
on.
the dead just walked through there and stamped a path.
Well, they're not.
That wouldn't really. I don't think it would hold up. We could. Okay, if we carriaged through the forest. Oh, that's a wrong ping. Whoops. If we carriaged through the mountains and then we did the foot to here, that's a very, very little thing, and it means the carriage is safe from harm.
There's not a road through that part of the area.
Of course, but it's easier
Will
to go through a
just
forest
suggest
than a
we
marsh.
Take the carriage mountains face. Yeah.
You're cut out again.
This way.
Yeah, I think we take that way as well. I was just trying to point out, like, how if we take a road, because we can't really go
Yeah.
past unless it's a road, it would probably take us in like an extra month.
I mean, we had cleared out the way along. So I mean, I would prefer to go along the coast, but I will go either way. I'm not
Yeah, let's
that.
go the host. We've already went that way once.
Go in the coast
Is there
road.
anyone that really wants to go the other way?
No, I don't think anyone does. I think we all
Well,
agree.
the
that
only
coast
the
is
only reason I
safer.
say the other way is just because we could get XP.
Yeah, but we
Above
also could
Bagel.
get there in like 2 months.
I don't know if it's going to take that long.
The
I mean,
travel
yeah,
time
literally
there
said
The only
Hold
time
on.
difference is 6 hours.
is 6 hours. I'll state
Yeah.
that one last time.
I was going to
It's
say
a-
he didn't say. He said it wasn't going to take
2
that
days,
much
12
longer.
hours, or
One
6
thing I'd
hours
also
less
like
going the other
to-
way.
One thing I'd also like to point out that DM said last session is that the longer we take to get there, the stronger it is. Even if we grind out the XP, that was for level 7. If it's stronger than level 7, when we get there, I don't think 6 hours is worth it to be re-level 7.
Shady
and then-
starts guiding her horse towards
It
the
is, it
road
is.
along the coast and just hopes everyone
Finn
follows.
Yeah, I'm in the carriage, so I don't get a choice.
Hey, also, Crow.
Yeah.
Saying it's in for us to be level 5.
Do me a
Oh yeah,
do me a
I
favor.
mean level 7. I'm
Move-
at level 6.
Move on from this for the
Yeah.
moment. Like there's too much discussion about EXP during session
Yeah.
that needs to like kind of cut out for a moment.
Yeah, let's go to side left
We're
or right.
moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you want to continue discussing it? Move it to text chat, please.
No, we're walking along the coast, making our way the same way that we went last time.
Yeah.
With the carriage, and we are our own driver, so hopefully we aren't putting anyone else in danger.
Put me in danger.
Hopefully we're not putting anyone else in danger.
Oh.
All right. So, who's making perception checks along the way?
Just
I
zoning
will.
out, letting my passive do it.
Yeah, I think Finn should do it.
14.
Hold on a second on that.
It should have been 19
Yep.
and then a 14 for me.
Nope,
and
because they're
that's
rolling
the
at
4.
disadvantage in sunlight.
Yeah,
yes.
that's me.
yes.
All right, sweet. So along your path, you do find slight hints of recent travel as you're getting closer and closer towards like the mountain cliffside path. But it looks like the travel's been at least half a day, so it would tie into like last night's assault.
Mm-hmm.
So now, is there anything anybody wants to discuss through first day of travel? Because I don't really have anything to deal with on day 1 travel.
Really, we can continue.
Just crafting stuff.
Okay.
So,
Wait, you're crafting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah, I put-
crafting potions and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
While riding a horse?
When we stop, essentially, it's fermenting while we're riding. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to be making them healing potion.
while sitting in the back of a carriage just going across the bumpy road?
Yeah, it's not that hard, I don't think.
I mean,
I don't know who y'all's DMs were, but this is how are you gonna
most
do
of the
that?
time it's usually like a roll of your herbalism kit with your
Yeah.
proficiency, which is just a 20 plus proficiency.
Yeah.
And it'll be a disadvantage on that if you're trying to do it while moving.
All right. Would it not be alchemist supplies since that's potions?
It's up to you. Like
What type of potion are you
whichever-
making?
I'm making a heal. I'm going to try and make 3 healing potions.
Then you need herbalist supplies.
Really?
Is it for him as
Yeah.
an alchemist? Because I know druids would be herbalism. But it
According
depends on,
to
like,
the rules that I read, if you're making healing type potions, it's herbalist kit. If you're making like potions of like hill giant strength, things like that, it's alchemist kit.
Okay.
That's
Well,
to my recent reading.
if they need one, I think I have one.
Can make one.
But we'll need proficiency in it. Otherwise, they have no proficiency bonus and they just do flat rolls.
Yeah.
I have an alchemist supplies, not herbalism, so I'll just do flat rolls. Fuck it, we ball. Flat rolls disadvantage. What could go wrong?
Well, you still need an herbalist kit to make healing
Oh,
potions.
to make.
So
But you need to have the herbalist
Yagaba-
kit is the supplies.
yeah,
Yagaba, you're trying to make alchemist stuff. I'm trying to make herbalist stuff. Want to swap kits?
I have an alchemist kit, and I will make an herbalist kit that you can
Ooh.
have,
Yay, thank you.
and that TM I can use with impromptu artisan.
okay. Will you have the
Mm.
herbs to supply the kit?
Yes,
Impromptu artisan, I have the ability to just kind of craft any mundane thing.
Okay, so the kit can be there, but the supplies to actually make the potions wouldn't be, correct?
What potion supplies does it take? Is there
Like,
a list of
healing
supplies to make a
potion.
healing potion? Because I bet there isn't.
And I'm sure if there was an herbs needed, we have Shady with
So-
Druidcraft. You could make the herbs
I do.
grow.
I
Thematic
can.
ingredients are like pure water, white willow bark, nettle, or monster parts like troll's blood. Base components could be pure spring water, aloe vera, or plant juice. Like there's a component list for it.
Sure. Well, I mean, I'll definitely have water. I'll definitely have nettle.
So
Like,
out
I've
of
been doing this job historically for like at least a decade. I think I would be equipped.
if you got enough on it, sure.
also
But,
Moro can make a healing potion once a day with nothing, so he would
But
logically.
that only works on him, right?
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure you
the
can use
healing
it for
potion
anyone.
works on everyone. He can just make one once a day.
Yeah, and
but
it disappears at the end of the day.
yeah, it's a decanting spell though. It's not something that you just have the ingredients for. It just comes from the spell itself.
It's not a spell, but yeah, I get you. I'll roll disadvantage then. Yeah.
He has to
It
make
would
the
just be a
kit.
flat roll, right?
How long does it take to make the kit?
Impromptu artisan. I did that like as we were assembling.
That was actually in the PvP.
To make the
Yeah, I
herbalism
did
kit?
that ages ago.
What gives you impromptu artisan? So I can have a look at it.
Race.
Your race. Ooh. Racial stuff's very fun. I came out wrong. I meant racial effects are very fun.
Okay, moving on from it.
Basically, it can be
Sure.
done to any short rest's length. So
Okay.
I would basically have the ability to craft one since the last time I rested. Or you can use a short rest to do it. So if I've got to sit in the wagon to make the med kit for him, then I'll do that for the first hour.
Okay. I'd prefer that because I don't fully remember seeing you saying you're making an herbalist kit. How far back was it?
Oh, let's look it up. Last post. Yeah, the very last post on Traveling RP. I've made an herbalism kit to produce healing potions. I wish to produce oil of slipperiness, alchemist fire, and fermenting some components as well.
Which, funnily enough, requires the alchemist kit. So he accidentally made it, and it ended up working out.
No, I have both of those. I
I was
did.
say I think he
No,
has
I-
both.
I know what the
No,
fuck
I know,
I did.
but what I know, but what I meant is the items you picked wouldn't have required a herbalism kit. Is all.
He did, but he said it for making healing potions. He didn't make it to do those
Yeah.
things. He did it in
You're right.
addition.
You're right. No, I was just.
It's like you ignored the first part and just the last part. You're like, oh, a joke, or oh wait, oh no. All right, so that's
I'm
the stuff I've got.
sorry.
What do you want me to roll?
I'm just factoring in things here. Because, like, the time between, like, everything going.
I'm pretty sure it took a while to haggle for a horse, carriage, all of that.
It's
He
fine
had
for
an
the
overnight
herbalism kit.
somewhere. And he already purchased the silver latch. He could have purchased an herbalism kit on at the same time too, if we want to get.
Yeah, no. Like, I don't want to spend too much
Yeah,
time
if I got
on
price
this
lists,
stuff.
I would do that. If I had a list of what the shopkeepers had, I would do those things, but I don't.
So, I mean, you can give him the herbalist kit, but he's got to get proficiency with it. So his rolls are still just going to be flat rolls
Flat.
That's fun.
at disadvantage
I'll
with
give my-
rolling.
Can I help him?
You could. I don't see why not. So it'd be straight flat rolls.
All right, so no disadvantage.
No
All right,
disadvantage.
here's the first one. Oh, almost not 20.
That'll be a failure.
Okay, second one. Hey,
That'll be a success.
and the final one. Hey,
Another success. So you got 2 out of the 3 you
Peak.
were going for.
hell yeah.
You
Just gonna
learned
put these
from
in
your
the-
mistakes.
Or the inventory. Yeah, he was a bit rusty in the beginning, but he figured it out.
Yeah, after I pointed you around.
Thank you. Yeah.
It is a pleasure. I've done this a few times.
All right.
Thank you.
And those
So-
are just flat 20s.
Yeah, they were just flat
Oh,
20.
okay.
As for the potions you're trying to make, right?
Trying to make 1 health potion, and then the oil of slipperiness, which I think will take multiple days to do.
Okay.
And then the alchemist fire is cost equivalent to a health potion, but is alchemist supplies.
Right. But you're proficient
have.
with herbalist kit and
I'm
alchemist
proficient with
supplies?
alchemist kit. I'm proficient with alchemist kit, and with a spell, I am also proficient with any other item that I need.
Cool. So then
Well,
roll flat 20 and add your proficiency bonus.
okay.
Not intelligence as well.
So what I said.
Okay.
So flat 20. Ugh.
Well, I think-
91.
I think your health potion did not succeed.
Yeah, I was so busy helping.
Or you
and I
could
let
choose
my
which
stuff-
one you want to fail.
I'll just fail the first one. I feel like that's
Okay.
reasonable. I felt like I'm so preoccupied trying to help. I like come back to my like things and be like, ah, shit.
Knock over the vial.
Healing
Or
potion
I was
broke
mostly
in my
just thinking, like, I
hand.
left it too long. Oh no, it's spoiled. Shit, I just like dump it out the side and be like, what? I wasn't trying to do that.
Holy
Oh
shit.
no!
All right.
Once you're throwing the first one.
Yeah,
So,
let's
now-
go for it.
The back of your carriage is a little bit slick.
Oh right.
Rendered oil.
Yeah, let's hope this alchemist fire doesn't fail miserably. Or else you're gonna be down
Oh,
the
no.
carriage in some fire damage.
Do not.
Fine.
Can someone give him the help action?
I'll give him the help
Well,
action. I've got
seeing if there's
alchemist
anything.
supplies proficiency.
Okay.
I'll give him help
Okay.
action.
Will I get advantage? then?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
that's
Well,
beautiful.
it's not gonna set your place on fire, but this
It's
one
not
you
in that
said.
one.
17 on that.
You
I'll
said-
just take a 17
It's 'cause I
on
helped
that
him.
instead.
Well, wait. You did say it'd take multiple days for the alchemist fire, right? Or was that the
It'd
slippery
take multiple
potion?
days for the slipperiness.
Okay, so your
Alchemist fire
slippery
is
one didn't fall out. It's just not it didn't really get progress as much as you hope it would for its whatever terminology you want to use for it. As for your alchemist fire one, if it's only like one time chance to make it, what's its normal damage? Is it like 1d8 or whatever?
Alchemist Fire. It's something like that. Let me quickly grab it. Alchemist Fire is a 1d4 fire.
1d4 fire? All right. So
It's basically nothing. It's
Yeah.
an auxiliary to oil.
right. So essentially, it'll do 2 damage if you were to throw it at somebody. You don't get to roll, but it's
Okay.
still somewhat functional.
Hmm.
So if you were to make the oil potion, it would still do what you want it to do with the oil. It just, if you were to directly throw it at somebody, it's only going to do 2 damage on its thing.
Okay.
Fair?
Sure.
Cool.
Works for me.
So, day 1 comes and goes. We had some potions work and not work.
I mean, there's something I would do that's like silly and doesn't affect anyone else, but I would at some point cast Speak with Animals, and talk to my horse
Okay.
and just, cast it and just be like, well, hi there, sweetie. Tell me about yourself.
This sucks.
Is it the walking?
All we do is walk.
Do you want to canter for a bit?
It'd be a little fun.
Let's go. Let's canter for a bit. We can get a little bit ahead. Let's go.
Horse just starts cantering.
Finn's like, oh fuck, are we moving? And does like
Wave
a
my
quick
hand to be like, no,
perception
no.
check. And
I'll, like, wave
is
my hand
is there
back.
something happening? What's going on?
Horses love walking. That's all they do. They love that shit.
Again.
I
Yeah,
wanted to canter
that's
for
a
a little
perception
bit.
check.
Go
Did
for
that
it.
just give me a flat 18? Because it's literally an 18 on the die.
I don't even see a
Yeah.
roll.
What the fuck is going on with the fucking...
It's
Let me
broken.
refresh my character sheet real quick.
Did our horses come with names, or are we naming them?
You can name them.
If you name them, we have to keep them.
I know.
You already bought them, so
Yeah,
no,
they're
I know,
ours.
but we're gonna have to keep them with us everywhere we go now. Which is fine. Just saying.
I love my horse.
looks
I
like
got
a
the prettiest
12
horse.
to me.
Yeah, no, that was
Yours
the
is one
second
that's
one I rolled.
pulling the
Sorry.
wagon, I think, Juno.
Okay.
My pretty
We'll go with
horse.
that.
My pretty
It
riding
didn't-
horse.
Not as
I'm
nice.
gonna name mine Wafer.
Nice.
You can talk to yours. Don't you ask if it has a name?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, actually, yeah. Do you have a name, honey? As we're
Wafer.
cantering along, just boop, da-derp, 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 da-derp.
Well, I've been called Whip. I've been called Move, and so
What if I
Yeah.
called you Wafer?
what's a wafer?
It's like a sweet, thin, kind of crunchy treat.
You gonna try and eat me?
Not at all.
Doing okay.
Not even a little bit.
And I take some of the flowers in my hair and kind of start sticking them in, just like the stems of them into her mane.
Okay.
I'll do something later when we're not cantering, but as I'm going, I'm just kind of. I think it's Iyagaba that's on the horse.
It is.
Yakuba's in the carriage, I thought. Oh.
Well, that makes it even worse. How did somebody give him
Just
the
for the
help action?
beginning. Because Moro
I
was
thought
in
that was happening before. I thought we were doing that.
Yeah.
That happened before we left,
Yeah, same.
while we were getting the
We were
horses.
doing it. That or we were doing it in the carriage, in which Moro
I
was
am
also in there.
so confused of like how this is jumping back and forth to before and after. I might have to
Yeah.
cancel play by post for a bit until I can get my head around it, because like shit's happening outside of like recording that I'm not able to keep.
Well, no, I
up
thought
with.
that we were saying that what we were just talking about was what they did while we were shopping and getting the carriage and the horses set up.
Building the herbalism thing was what I thought was being done, but whatever. We'll move on.
Okay,
and
sorry.
I'll handle other shit after session. It's
So
like,
Morrow's on the other horse.
No,
I guess. No.
Yaguba
Okay.
was like probably hopped off, went to the wagon for a little bit, like try to like help Morrow get his potions in order.
But
That's
would
probably why
Juno
my
or
first two
Canis
failed
want to be
anyway.
riding a
Yeah.
horse?
I just imagine Yagiva like a bank, like, you need to get your accounts in order.
I'll be on a horse.
So Juno, what are you naming your horse?
I haven't decided yet.
Is it not XX underscore Shadow Lord underscore XXX?
No, that's Morrow's horse. That doesn't exist.
I don't have a horse, yeah.
Okay,
it's-
right. Gotcha.
I could have a Shadow Mastiff if I get the right spells. You could name that if I ever get it.
All right. So anything else anybody want to accomplish before day's end?
I'm good.
Getting more distance.
I'm good. I'm just like checking to see if the extra, what's it called, the rounds that I got can be like put in my rifle.
No.
No. So I'm just gonna like try to
You're carrying that chest with
tinker
you?
around with it. Wait, it's in a chest?
Or, I mean, it's 50 rounds. It was in a chest. Did you take them out? I don't recall.
Yeah, I took them out. Can I put them in the in the bag of
I thought we
holding?
put them in the bag of holding. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Who? What?
the high impact bullets. Oops. Let me put it in the bag of holding.
Well, I have the bag of holding. You have your own bag of holding. Good, 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 good.
All right. So they wouldn't fit your particular gun. They were made for something specific.
Oh, can I study them while we're like riding?
I mean, outside of knowing that they don't fit your gun and they're some type of high impact round, there's not much more to glean from the bullets.
Oh, that's true.
Like you would need to find the
Mm.
weapon to be able to like understand it and study it, but the weapon was not there.
What kind of weaponry would they have been pull- uh, making these for? I wonder.
Very good question.
But
Well, I
it
was just
isn't
gonna
that big
look
of
up
a
and go cannon.
Not that big.
cannon. It's not that big. Okay, this is gonna like hover a high impact bullet over Y, like this.
A small cannon.
A small cannon. Are you quite sure?
I don't know. I got no clue.
Finn at some point will reach in and just like grab one of Trisha's arms and wing it into
No
the
way!
ocean.
Whoa! Whoa!
He's out front. Y'all can't see him. He is out front. Like
You're just
like,
winging an arm off the side of the cliffside.
into
You just
the
gotta
ocean.
wait for like Canis to be completely wrapped in some conversation and be like, perfect.
Oh.
Basically, yeah. And it's like while they're talking about that, Finn's like, sweet. Into the water.
Oh my god.
And then that's it. It's just
I think it like when my horse canters off a little bit, like we'll probably pull off at some water source that's near if there is a water source that's anywhere near the trail that we're at, and then wait for the party to catch up, and that'll just give her a bit of a break.
Yeah, that'd be all right. During
That's just for flavor. Yeah, just
so, if y'all are setting up, it'd be about
not
the
in the same cave. We're not going to the same cave as last time.
Not any other cave along the wall to get into. So you guys
I
can
just
either
feel like
camp in that cave or sleep on the edge and hope for the best.
okay. Didn't we leave at like a different time of day this time?
Not really.
God damn it.
it's just like this is what we got.
If another god
You can at
falls
least
out of
talk
the
to
sky,
your
we'll have
Baps
problems.
friends and find out what's up ahead.
No
There
bat
wasn't
friends in the
anyone else
area.
north. None
Yeah.
of them are around. They all went south. There wasn't any. There's barely even any in Waterdeep.
Yeah. There's like no wildlife.
Yeah, there's no animals.
on
Gotcha.
on this cliffside or anything. Like not even your standard birds that would usually be like living on cliff sides and things like that.
Oh, just point of order. What was there an additional cost to getting like feed for the horses for this trip?
No, it's all
It's
included.
Okay.
So, if no one has anything else,
I have a thing to do right before I go to sleep,
okay,
but that's about it.
what are we doing?
Yagaba will go over to Vi and be like, so we had a brief talk, the alchemists, about you taking on an aspect.
Oh
Is
yeah,
this
that's
something you are
fucking
interested
sick
in?
spell. Let's do it.
All right. Then I'm gonna cast Nistel's magic aura on Vi
Mm-hmm.
and make make the mask for him an ooze.
An ooze.
I wasn't able to unmute fast enough when you said Yagaba has something to do before bed, and I was gonna say brush your teeth.
One thing while we're bedding down and like as everyone's settling down, the thing that Shady's gonna do while people are sleeping before she meditates is to be taking flowers from her hair and braiding it into Wafer's mane and tail.
Okay.
Just being so extra femme.
So, what does this mask thing do again?
Yeah. So I'll throw it in the chat. So, but basically, I touch. With a touch, you place an illusion on a willing creature or an object that isn't being worn or carried. A creature gains the mask effect below, an object gains the false aura effect below. The effect lasts for the duration. If you cast a spell on the same target every day for 30 days, the illusion lasts until dispelled. And so the masked creature, choosing a creature type other than the target's actual type, spells and other magical effects treat the target as if it were a creature of the chosen type.
Okay.
Everyone casts such complicated spells.
Yeah, this one is.
I adore it. I just damn. Mine are like one sentence.
Fair enough.
Whenever we stop for the night, and like Finn will get the carriage sort of like tucked into that overhang area, and then we'll just like take a moment and walk from one side of like the overhang ledge to the other, like trailing their finger in whatever kind of like dust or dirt is around there, and is going to cast overgrow at second level, and like basically that creates like a, in my head, it creates like vines that start growing up the side and like comes up the side and then overgrows most of the front, but like can be cut through and parted so that there's we are obscured from view.
Okay.
Because this is like the nice version, like the nice way to use this particular spell instead of like
Yeah.
using it to like
Trap
grapple and
somebody.
restrain something. It's just like we're just gonna cover this large hole with local forestry bits and bobs so that it doesn't look like a big gaping hole and more like a place where we could hide.
All right. So,
I also have the alarm ritual spell if you want me to cast that.
Mm.
Nice.
It only takes like 10 minutes, right?
It takes 1 minute.
Oh, yeah, might as well.
Alright, I'll cast alarm near the front of it.
all right.
a good one.
Little spool of silver wire and a bell.
Everyone can take their long rest to recover any spell slots they might have used. And we will begin on day 2 of our journey.
Finn will just sort of like, as soon as like 8 hours have passed, we'll just clamber back. We'll like clamber back up on the carriage and like, get the horses all hooked in and dispel the overgrow spell. Wait for everybody else to get up and get going.
Mora would like just move into the carriage, seeing Finn get up. Because it'd be like on high alert. Like he'd have his book out, just reading it the whole night. That's his meditation, just fucking sitting there as he would see Finn move just like behind it. You know, like you ever get like your peripheral vision. and just realize that, oh shit, time to go.
Nice.
Alright.
What? What do you want? What do you want?
Cuddles.
Come here. Yeah, exactly. He's like, let me sit on your laptop. Like, you never want to sit on the laptop.
All right. So, day 2 begins. You make it to almost the halfway mark. And looking out off to the ocean side.
Oh yeah.
It's like you could still kind of see the damage the water would have done to the one side. How do you roll the same number?
That's hay.
No.
And those are like the most mid. The
Consistency.
absolute most mid.
Yagaba's consistent with the 1s, consistent with the 6. Next is going to be consistent with the 20s. Watch it.
Wasn't that 9s?
No,
Was
those
that nice?
6s.
I was pretty sure
It was?
six.
Oh, it was. I was reading it. Okay. Never mind.
You're
Yeah,
consistent
so a
with the
little
20s
bit on the bad
next.
side, but yeah.
I was going to say, it's less mid than I thought.
hmm
You guys can still kind of like see where like the impact zone was, because like in the water there is still like a form kind of like floating there off in the sea of like where the
Oof.
impact zone was.
So there's a dead god body out there?
Yep.
Oh my
That
god.
sounds like free
Can-
loot.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
we need to
say,
go
can
there.
we go loot it?
You got a
Question mark?
boat.
And
We have a shadow portal. How far away is it?
Like
No.
So we were on our
miles.
way to the Mirror of the Dead.
I
there?
mean, can we see like ships like going through there?
no, nothing has gone there.
Oh, it's
Remember, we
free
haven't gotten
for
any.
the
That's one of our stops at some point.
And like, guys, remember how far out it was when it hit? If we can see it from here, that's like
Think of
fucking
a mountain on
huge.
the horizon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, which means a lot of loot. Come on now, that's a god's body.
Shady
Finn's
will
just like,
turn and look at Canis and
focus.
just give the most grandmotherly, like, "Are you kidding me?"
Hey, listen, if that's untapped, what's it called? Profits, you know? Like, if we don't go there first,
Behind
someone might.
Canis, Vi is just nodding like, yeah, let me go for it, let me go for it, let me go for it.
Shady's just like, does
I'm
no one
power
here
hungry,
realize that the world is ending?
But
I'm
like,
power hungry, but not even
what-
I would dare to steal from a dead god. That's how you get a
We know the
curse.
world is ending, right?
No, but like, what if that helps us? You know, like, what if the
How about we take out this lich first, and then we think about maybe
Yeah.
getting a boat and heading out to the dead god island?
I mean, that was kind of
Take
my
that
next
luck.
thought of stop, but for different reasons, actually. I'm
You're
not
just
all that
not going
pious,
to
but
loot
my
the
first
dead
thought
god.
was not, in fact, loot the god.
Mine was.
I know.
I'm gonna have to make a God Island map at
Yeah.
some point, apparently.
exactly. Oh,
We're gonna go looting,
look at the
apparently.
ships.
I mean, there's nothing you guys are gonna be able to loot off of the corpse of this god. It's naked, but hey, if y'all want to go visit a dead god's body,
Bro, you think some church won't pay thousands of gold for a piece of skin of a god?
Yeah, I mean, they've
Holy
We'd have to have
relics are
something-
crazy.
For sure, for sure. You got a point there.
All right. Well, again, let's kill the lich.
Godbone would be
And-
make a really good weapon, but yes, let's go kill the lich.
all right. Moving along.
I put it in my
Not the
notes,
bone,
guys.
see?
Mm-mm. I will need anybody to make direct perception checks.
Time. If it's gonna let me fucking roll, who knows?
So it's 20.
Wow, why did we all roll?
Dirty
it?
20.
There we go. Nice.
Yeah, guys, we all rolled really good, didn't we? We all rolled really good, yeah.
I mean, I rolled a nat 20, but with disadvantage.
Yeah.
What's it called? Where did our dices go?
All over the place. All right.
Yeah, I rolled really good.
So you notice up in the distance that there's more movement heading across the mountainside, and it does appear.
Whereabouts are we? You said we've been traveling for like a day and a half or so.
Yeah,
We
you're
just left
roughly
the-
in this area.
Okay, right around the sword. Okay.
Yeah. So you'd kind of be able to see the stuff
Thornhold
going
and the
here.
mirror.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like in this, there's like clear movement for those of you with really good vision. For the ones that don't have really good vision, you don't really see much other than like that heat mirage as you're driving down the road.
Yeah. So what is it we're seeing?
Movement.
So I would, just call back. Is anyone else seeing what I'm seeing?
I don't know. I'm seeing this movement, but if you got
You
sharper
guys
eyes
can
than me,
see.
Right. Okay.
It's still a good like bit to get to where the movement is, and it's like it doesn't look like a ton of movement, but
Okay. We've
Yup.
had a long rest.
yeah, you continue on or waiting for it to move by.
We should
look
take a
at
look.
his ass. Keeps resetting to like the
If
wrong
we
hit
take too
points. I
long
gotta figure out
again,
what I've
though,
done
it
wrong.
could make the lich stronger. It's my only
So
concern.
I can cast Pass Without Trace. That's only an hour. Do we think we're like? Does it how like and how I know what foot travel and carriage travel, how long it takes? What time do they look from us?
Current space about an hour and a half, 2 hours, but like depending on whether or not you guys slow down, like
Right, or if they see us.
yeah, in a sense.
I could make a 60-foot radius fog cloud.
Oh,
if it
then
could
we
help.
can't see.
True.
I mean, I can cast Pass Without Trace twice, so that would get us 2 hours. I think we'll
Yeah.
keep moving for about an hour. Do we want to move at a slower pace, or do we want to keep at a regular pace and just not bother with not being seen?
How much movement are we talking? A little bit of
Right.
movement or like a lot of movement?
This distance,
Like-
too hard to tell how much movement.
And Finn would
Well, enough
then
that we're
say,
seeing it
like,
at this distance.
if we should probably get closer and make a decision on what to do when we have a bit more information.
So we keep moving for another 20 minutes.
And the movement you saw is gone. Whatever it was that you guys saw was moving to the right and away from you.
So into the mountains.
It was
I'll
coming
write it down.
from the Mirror of the Dead Men, though, right?
The direction that it was heading was this way.
Okay.
All right,
Still
I'd
hunting
say we keep
ghosts.
moving a bit, see
Yeah.
if we can pick up a trace of, like,
Whatever
track
that
it,
was.
see what it was, see if we
Trail,
can figure out what
yeah.
it was. If it's something we need to follow, to like,
Yeah,
we can
if
do
that's what
that,
we were
but we gotta
after.
get closer.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
How far were you moving?
I think we'll just keep moving steadily forward until we get close to the space
Where that was.
All right.
And do we need to make like, or I'll let you talk.
Yeah, don't need any other checks of it. As you get closer, you do find parts of skeletons that did not make it up the cliffside.
Mm-hmm.
But it does look like, based off of like the amount of parts you're seeing, that it was a small horde that it had crossed.
Finn's like tips around to duck into the wagon and is just like, or into the carriage and is like, y'all want to go clean up from behind or continue
Hey, I'm
on?
always
I
down
feel
to
like
kill some skeletons.
Yeah, we should take out what we can because anything we don't take out is going to go find people that are a lot less effective than we are.
So this would be a climbing thing, and you
Oh.
guys would, being that you slowed down their long past, but you guys could try and climb and catch up, but you're going to be at a hurried pace and either be at disadvantage on your checks or take a steady pace and be at normal checks on climbing.
And maybe not even catch them.
Correct. This, to kind of speed things along, this is just another assault group heading down to Waterdeep.
I wouldn't mind taking them out before I can get there, but
I
that's just
know.
me.
Damn, I'm down to kill some skellies.
But does that mean we're delaying the fight for the Lich?
Depending on how far away they are, I might be able to hit them from here.
Too far for your range.
Way too
what
far
is
for
the
anyone's
range?
range. We're
Base-
talking like a mile
Where's
or
my-
two.
Oh, a mile. Okay. No, I was just because one of my spells, finger guns, its range is like mental.
Yeah,
So it is for a
but like
spell.
you wouldn't
For
even
country.
have vision on them at this point from how far they've climbed up and over.
No, it's because it's 360 feet range.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
So-
that's fair.
so-
My bad.
No worries.
So we going after them?
Mm, I won't say no.
It's
What about
basically
everyone
like
else?
if we go after them, we're probably going to be leaving the horses behind unattended. There might be another horde that comes this way. So if we're going to do it, we probably got to
We could
do
be
it
losing our
fast.
horses that we
We
took.
have
I
the
don't wanna
sending
lose my
stone. We
horses.
could warn Waterdeep that they're of their arrival.
That is an excellent idea.
I think that's so Shady will pull. Oh no, do you have it in your
I have it.
inventory? Okay,
It's in my inventory.
Yeah.
I'll pull it out and toss it over to you.
I'll activate it. Oh yeah, these are like walkie-talkies, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
We are just outside of Thornhold, making our way towards the mirror, and saw a kind of auxiliary horde of skeletons heading your way. It seems like there's a couple more batches. They're out of our way to catch them. We almost certainly won't make it to them before they make it to you. We were a little bit behind, but just to let you know, there's more incoming.
Well, not 3 hours after you guys left, a horde came in. And they seem to be coming in faster droves.
How are you guys holding up?
We lost a couple of people, but
They lost more?
they lost. Yeah, I mean, none of them made it into the city, but we lost a couple more guards.
Do you have an idea for a name of our horses? We have two that are pulling the wagon. We just don't have an idea.
Not the time for that.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Have a good one.
I love that. Great.
We call one
No one's
Lenny
given
because
any
we're
ideas
ready.
for the two that are pulling the carriage, and Shady doesn't feel like
Lefty
she
and
can
righty.
name them because they're not the one she's riding.
Give
Lefty
me
and righty,
30
but we were-
seconds.
Okay.
Just
No,
like the wonderfully
lefty
casual
is the
moment
horse on the
every time.
right, and righty is the horse on the left. Come on, that's obvious.
Buddy,
I
Fun
already
and
don't. I
Schneider
need you to
right
understand
there.
this. No. I need you to understand I'm a 34-year-old woman and I do not know my right and left until I think about it. So do not do that to
Exactly.
me.
No,
Do not do that to
exactly.
me.
That is why I'm swapping them.
No,
Do not do that
left
to me.
as-
It's like
guys, we do
Iceland and
left
Greenland.
as Slim, right as Shady. Slim Shady, there you go.
Oh, that's there
There's
we
a
go.
dirt.
Yeah.
We can't have another Shady.
Yep. I don't want a
Widdershins.
D&D who's
We
on
have-
first.
we already
this
have
for
two of them. We don't need
an
a
hour and
third.
half.
I want Finn wants to name one Widdershins.
What does that mean?
How do you
Light
spell
and
that?
raft. Oh my god, Shank.
Widdershins literally means counterclockwise. It means go to the left. So there you go.
But then what's the one for clockwise? Is it just shins?
Clockwise.
No, if Widdershins is counterclockwise, then
Shin.
Widdershins.
No.
We could just name the other one clockwise in common.
Guys, Shank suggested light and raft.
okay, I actually can't like that.
You all were killing me, and this is chasing speaking.
No, because it's not right or left. It's light and reft. You know.
I heard you.
The
I
signature
did,
word
I
reft,
did.
I've
I
never
do
heard
get
it.
the
It doesn't
joke.
exist. Yeah.
I just-
Wow.
Okay. I thought one of them is
Shank is
Widdershins.
technically my boss.
No,
thought
one
Winter-
horse is called Light and Reft. That's its full name, Light and Reft.
Yeah, that's a.
Anyway, that's
I don't know if I can approve of that.
So the opposite of Wittershins is Deosil.
oh, I like that. Wittershins and Deosil. That's pretty cool.
I like that too. How do you spell that?
Can we move that into chat
Deofil.
Yeah, let me do this after session. That would might be.
so we can move forward with this? Sorry,
Hey, we're doing an improv
have-
bit. Let us be.
We have had so many detours on the way here. I'm. you would think the enemy would have provided stuff to detour us, but we're doing it ourselves. Yeah.
Oh,
There you
dope.
go.
Thank you.
All right.
So we're hopping off and heading out, or are we just gonna keep warning them? Because it sounds like they're coming in waves, so we might find a wave before we get there.
I mean, we're already
That's
pretty
fair.
close.
I think we just keep going.
If we find a way before we get there, it'll probably not have left Mirror of the Dead by the time we're there. So
No, I think we still
So-
have like a half a day or more of travel to go.
Yeah.
We're not.
Still, like,
we have like
18
a day of
hours.
travel to go.
Yeah.
if
About
anything,
yeah.
it might be best to wait till after a wave leaves before we're going in, because then it's clear for us to go
We're
in.
just talking about whether or not we're going after that other horde, which I think we decided we're not. We're continuing
not going
forward.
to.
So
We're gonna
this is a
continue
walk and
on.
talk at this point. JD's horses
Yeah.
continue.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
And then, but also like, just be armed.
Yes, I don't think I made I did make a perception check for today. That was the 20. Never mind.
I mean, I got.
I'm gonna
that,
shut
but-
up.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So you all are now about 12 hours outside of Mirror of the Dead at the end of your second day. Let's say 8 hours. That way it only takes a little bit to get there. You're not spending a third day waiting. So, again, I'm not going to have anything happen tonight. So if there's any small conversations y'all want to get through real quick. If not, we'll continue on to the next morning and everybody can have another long rest.
So, Morrow, what's up with that book of yours?
Nothing important.
And while y'all take 30 seconds to do that,
That is the biggest lie you've ever told us. And you've told us
Yeah,
some
I'm gonna
bangers.
Say,
deception
You
check.
can't say nothing
Okay.
important when you've been reading it non-stop since we met
And you ate a page
Deception
out of
check.
it.
Yeah.
26.
Okay, insight. Damn. Okay, fuck me.
You get a 6 on your deception check.
I don't know. I don't even think I needed to roll that. That was the biggest lie ever.
Yes!
Oh,
You got
okay,
portent,
alright.
motherfucker. No,
Okay. No, fair enough. All right, so I
You
rolled a
rolled a
6 on mine.
6.
What did Shitty roll? Shitty rolled a 11.
Yeah. I
6
couldn't
plus
do
6 is still... Sorry, 6 plus 8 is
8,
14.
yeah,
It's
you're-
still higher.
it. Yeah.
Vi doesn't, though. Vi gets it. Okay. You looked at it. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
Did you
about.
out? So you're lying like a...
Finn's head just swivels around,
Who's all
looks
lying?
straight at Morrow, and just blinks, and then swivels back to the front. Like he's like,
Right.
"I'll let you have your secrets.
Thank you.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna let you keep your secrets. I'm gonna let you have your secrets."
Yeah.
JD
You're
just
gonna
kind
have
of
to be
chuckles to
really
herself because
careful.
she knows exactly what Finn means by that.
So,
Thank you for that, Iagba. Like, how does that look? Like, how does it look when you use a portent roll, like to change the outcome on something? Or should I
I
be
think I
I
said,
think it's...
for the most
Go
part,
on.
I
You
straight up
hush,
just see.
Morrow.
I know, I'm sorry.
I think I straight up just see it as a potential reality where,
Hmm.
the thing succeeds and then the after effect of it, and then I choose in that moment to decide to affect it. And then I
Alright,
just
so
kind
like,
of like
is it like swampy looking? Is it like misty
Definitely
foggy
swampy
kind of like thing? All right, nice.
more like a misty foggy thing. I think I see them go throughout their actions, and then when I start to conjure the magic to kind of reverse it, it just kind of like comes out for me like a slow rolling mist, and the scene as it was in a time branch kind of just like fades back to what it was previously.
Nice. Cool. This is what I was talking about, where I'm like, I really like hearing the way players describe their magic or the way it works instead of like It just helps for me.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fun. I like it.
Agreed.
I enjoy doing it for sure. I definitely feel like I don't have time to. I'm like I want to, but everyone's usually like, hurry up.
Yeah.
All right. So,
And definitely before we go to rest, I'm gonna go to Vi and be like, all right, time for round 2. Like brushes, like blows on his fingers and then casts another one on
I was about to say, I imagine it's just flicks him in the forehead.
him. Now this one's like it's verbal, somatic, and material. So I have like a small square of silk essentially. I like mutter the things, brush it up against you, and there's like a little bit of ooze on it, and it kind of like trace a sigil on your chest, and then it kind of like the sigil then disperses and disappears.
Dope.
nice.
Any excuse to touch Vi's chest, I guess.
It's with a tissue, but yeah, with
All right. Anything else anybody's accomplishing, or are we all set?
I mean, Shady would have continued to bond with her horse and talked to it again that day. I don't know if that just
It's one of
flavor.
those things that Finn's watching them do that, and it's just like, oh, okay, don't get attached.
I
But
love this
knows
horse.
that is categorically impossible for Shady to not
I
get
really like
attached to things.
horse,
Vi's,
and just
Vi's
animals
just
are
sat
so
here
sweet.
thinking, she's crazy.
Just
No,
talking to the
Juno
horse.
is in the same fucking boat. Juno is obsessed with his horse. It's not as visible, but he is obsessed with this horse.
Yeah. Yeah, I think at some point
you
Shady
are
will have kind
talking
of
to
like
your
rode up
horse.
alongside Juno while they were riding and just kind of I think she realizes that Juno is not a talker, and so I think she would have just rode alongside him and just not really spoke, but just kind of existed with him for like, a while they were, not expecting him to like break the silence, just kind of being present and like being in the space of, observing the path ahead with him.
Shady now gets extra healing.
the tally is known.
Just gotta not talk to him.
Takes his book out. He doesn't have a book. Takes his little notebook out. Adds a little check mark next to Shady's name. You can see there's quite a few X's next to Vi's name.
Yo, what? I just
Just
my
kidding.
shit fucked up, and then I came back as a bunch of X's name. What's he done?
Just kidding.
I
It's when you
found
chase him
something.
around the fort.
I found something on my sheet, and I don't know what it's from. I'm trying to find what it's from. I've looked through everything, and I cannot find it, so I'm not going to use it. But apparently, I've got murderous flight as a bonus action. I gain a fly speed equal to my normal speed. I don't know what that's from.
That's got to be racial for like vampire stuff.
It'll
I know, but
usually
that's not part
tell
of
you,
Vampire.
like, on like
I know, but it's not telling me here. And whenever I click on it, it says we couldn't find that content. Please try again.
Oh, so it's a glitch.
Yeah, I don't know why it's on
content
my
that's
sheet.
been removed.
Wow, Morrow's been cheating on his feet.
No, I actually haven't. I don't know. It just literally gives me a bonus
It's
action to have a
all
fly
good.
speed equal to my speed, and it looks like crows. It's because my name's Mr. Crow or something. Like genuinely. Swear to God.
Where's that under?
It's in actions. It's only in actions. It's in nowhere else on my sheet. Aside, well, maybe bonus actions as well. My bad. I'll send it into chat. I don't know what it's from. I'm not going to use it unless. No, I'm joking. It's very odd.
Yeah, can't find that content, so I don't know. Anyway, everybody take their long rest things again and ready to move out?
Yep.
All right. So, as you guys come down... Oh, jeez. Those are some nice rolls.
Nice.
Yeah.
As you guys come down into the mirror...
And we've passed Thornhold at this point.
Yes.
Okay.
I know what it's from. I know what it's from. It's fine.
What's
I'm
it
just going to
from?
remove it.
Oh.
So it It's from Crooked Moon. I was having a look through the dark bargains on it, and apparently, even if you turn off the dark bargain optional feature, it still keeps the bargain on your sheet, even though I don't actually have it. So I have to set it to nothing. It's just a glitch in D&D Beyond. It's just been a bitch.
Gotcha.
So
I
as
do
you
like
guys
Crooked Moon's material. Sorry.
come in, you guys see a marshy. Why is it so small? There we go.
Oh.
A marshy area. You know what? Screw
Is that, can I ask, is that tree, has it fallen over, or does it look like it was sheared by man?
I think it's just so we don't see the top of the tree.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's dead sheared by something.
Oh, okay. So it didn't just like fall over in a storm. It looks like it was killed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a big skeleton.
And it's been dead for a while.
Okay. Well, Shady would be out front with whoever else is riding a horse right now, if it's still Juno.
Well, before you all start
Okay.
moving forward,
I don't know if I think. Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's too far forward. I don't know if I think Juno, the cleric, should be the one going into this. But I guess we don't know what this is. Are we actually at the mirror yet?
this is like the entrance to the mirror, like where it goes from being like solid ground into marsh terrain. So this is considered difficult terrain. Each square is 5 feet, but if you don't have anything to remove difficult terrain movement, your movement speed is halved.
I'm gonna look here, see if I have something.
Vi picks us up and throws us in.
I mean, technically, I have spider climb, so if I find a wall when we get in there, I can just walk along them instead of the ground.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm past 3rd level, I don't even need to use my hands. I can just walk on it.
Shit. Sorry, I just
What is the
remembered. Bye.
We lost Vi again.
Vi keeps dying. It's so crazy.
Yeah, I can't hear you at all. Did my headset?
No.
Oh, there we go.
There
Mr.
you are.
I wasn't even saying, can anyone hear me? I was just sat silently.
Well, you said something, but you cut out as you spoke.
And then you just disappeared, yeah.
Yeah, it's because my shit was glitching, so I just left and rejoined.
Okay. So, for intensive purposes at this moment, combat is kind of initiated for movement speed purposes.
Gotcha.
Roll initiative.
Well,
No, we
as
just
we
can't.
get to a space where it gets like marshy like this, Shady's gonna cast. We're still on our horses.
And there's a carriage, yep. But I can tell you
Okay.
the carriage is not going to make it through this.
Can I ask the party, do we think that as we got close, we would have stowed them to go in, or would we be hauling the
Yes.
carriage into?
I am not
Almost
letting this
assuredly,
horse face
yes.
any danger.
It's a marsh. I'm not bringing a carriage in a marsh.
That's kind of what I was like. So we know that this is our end destination. We don't like the carriage was to get us here. So I think we would have. Is there a spot that we would have seen? Maybe even at Thornhold, could we have stashed it there? We had already cleared it out.
Yeah. Theoretically speaking, you could have left the carriage and horses there.
It might have increased our travel by an hour, but I guess I don't need to give you that, but
Oh, man. Not
If
in the
Thornhold-
fields, Abel. Not in the fields.
Rude.
I'm
I'm not doing that.
letting
No.
this
We're
happen
not
to
letting
my
that
horse.
happen. So are we can we say we maybe stow them at Thornhold just because that's like the closest place that we would know is like secure?
I'm okay with that, but I will basically put all that stowed up and then turn to Vi and just be like, uppies.
Uppies. Can I also turn to Vi and say uppies? Canis,
Yeah.
can you also turn to Vi and say uppies?
Juno, how big are you?
Will uppies anyone I can uppies.
Juno, how big are you?
Juno's not very big, actually. He's like... I can't remember how tall I decided he is,
Or
but
was
he is
too
under...
tall to ride in the ride.
So
He's like
when
5'5".
when Juno turns to Vi and goes uppy, Shady would open her arms out and be like, "You can." I've got a strength of 16. I feel like I can give someone a piggyback ride.
You know what? Hold on.
Can we not
Not,
focus on
not
that
speaking,
movement?
just kind of opening my
Oh,
arms
but
like
we're enjoying it.
I get
we're what?
that.
Sorry.
Let us RP a little.
Okay.
Shady, roll me a d20.
Me?
It's the little victories.
And Vi, while you are abusing everyone, you should hold on to this. And he hands you a little play doll.
Okay, well, I don't really have hands free, so can you just stick it in
I
the
will
pocket?
hold the clay doll.
yeah, I'll put it in your pocket.
I think would I recognize that from my time spent with your crew?
Iamoy? Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so Iamoy like probably would have had familiars at some point take on this visage.
Okay.
So it's very similar in style and craft to that.
Nice. I will be like, I will see you handing it and be like, all right, I will take this. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And then just sort of hold on to one of Vi's horns and like drape the other arm, like so that I'm holding the doll in one hand and chin on the back of, like just sort of like using Vi as like a ledge rest, like Vi's horn.
Yeah, Light will just kind of like dangle in there and just like its arms kind of like just move with it. It kind of like looks at you, looks at Vi, and just
So it's a
seems
doll
to be
holding a
enjoying itself.
doll. Yeah.
Mhm.
Dig it.
So Abel, what
Yeah.
was the result of that 20?
I was trying to see if I was just for what's your strength modifier?
I have a +3. I have a strength of 16. It's not nothing.
I
I'm
was
also
curious to see if she could successfully
proficient
hold
in
you up.
athletics. I have a +6 to athletics.
Oh yeah, she'd definitely be able to carry Juno. I feel like how tall is Shady?
Shady is 5'7" and 165 pounds. She's kind of built. She's a strong grandma.
She's yoked.
I love my 20-year-old grandma.
It doesn't have to be on my shoulders. You could just do a piggyback and I'll hold your
All right,
legs.
we're riding.
Carry me, grandma.
So tiny
Carry
RP
me,
detail.
Meemaw.
Like there are very, very fresh, like big white flowers in my hair, so it smells like roses and lilies and gardenia and all that
I'm
stuff.
trying not to get petals in my mouth.
Yeah.
Nice. Now I know why I got the uppies with my 25-foot walking speed. So
Yeah, because of your god awful walking.
yeah, it's one of those. So I'm just like up there, just judging Juno slightly.
Juno doesn't want to walk. Who wants to walk in that muck?
We're not at the muck yet.
This is on our way. This is leading Thornhold. So sorry,
Carry me
Tyler.
all
I
the way to the
know. We
marsh.
went back again.
That's all right.
Guys, we're never getting to the marsh.
We are never
going
going
No,
there.
we're there. We arrived and
We're
I
there
put
now.
Juno down so that Vi and I could go first.
Damn it. Alright, Tyler, we're at the marsh.
Are you? I don't know.
You know what? With that attitude, actually, we're at the lich.
Sure. I'm gonna need everyone
And we're
to
level
roll
27.
a dexterity saving throw at 3 times disadvantage, and you'll take half damage on
You said
success.
that like you were so serious.
Yeah, you'll take half
so I
damage
can't
on
do that.
success and full damage on fail. The damage is 5,000. No.
Right.
I'm actually. Ooh,
I
I'll
can
be
take
so
it.
real. I'll be so
No.
real. I was 2 seconds away from rolling with disadvantage. I thought you were being
Hey,
for real.
hey,
Like,
Agaba,
5,000 damage.
couldn't you portent that?
It's all good. Let him keep the importance for the
Yeah,
important
but
stuff.
I still get
I know, it's not from
important.
2,500 damage. So you know.
Shh.
DM, actually, you
It's just
take
the
5,000
it's the
damage.
power move.
I
That's
mean, you
true.
had to
I
like
can.
traverse through the brick walls and everything else to just teleport in there, but like, you know, you gotta take all the damage from moving through the ground at full speed.
DM, I'm actually Superman.
Sure. Just so you know,
First
But
name
the
is Mark,
Lich
DM,
is
last name
why
is
is just
doomsday,
him?
full of kryptonite.
DM, I'd like to spider climb on the ground. Thank you very much.
Nope.
DM, why is
Damn.
just him? So he's just that. Something he can do.
I'm sure.
Anyways, we made it to the marsh with a couple of us getting piggyback rides.
Right.
Twisted my
And
ankle.
now we're there. And what's happening?
So, as I said, it's considered combat movement,
Okay.
and you guys can decide your marching order, or if you guys want to walk straight through with everybody grouped up, or spread out, or however y'all want to go about it.
What's this
I
red
will take an
square over here?
action and from where they are perched on Vi's shoulder, sort of like tuck the doll under my arm and like twist my fingers around, and you hear this like wooden pipe sort of noise, like a whippoorwill almost, and summon Wild Companion,
Okay.
which is a wood woad, because it is a fey creature. So I'm assuming that a wood woad would just sort of like hear the call, and like one of these branches on the ground would just sort of like stand up and be like, "Me? It's me." And then just sort of like wander over, like
Wander over to you or forward.
wander forward, just to go sort of like looking ahead.
So it's, I wonder if that.
There it is.
Yeah.
We've got one. There's a wood woad. Yep. It just sort of like bink and then goes forward.
All right. I was gonna say, like, this has gotten really good at keeping like your particular familiars
Yeah,
and
it's like-
spells in it. It's getting great.
Yeah,
This is useful.
actually.
So, who's moving first?
The wood woad.
Okay.
Finn's basically just like, can you just, and then just sort of like motions forward so that it goes like towards that direction. Let's see here. Wood. Walking speed is 30 feet, so it goes 15 feet forward. And then as it like calls back what it sees, 5, 10, 15, Finn would just sort of like wait until he got like a coast is clear kind of moat.
Coast is clear kind of moat. What's its passive perception
Like
and stuff like that?
How do we get the passive again?
10 plus.
Passive perception is 14.
14.
It's got dark vision up to 40 or 60 feet.
Yeah, what time of day is it as we get here?
Mid-afternoon going into evening. So the sun's not fully set, but it's starting to.
It's low.
Mm.
Right, and then I think one of the next things to do. I have that though. About my cleric again. Sorry.
No worries. Alright, so the wood cannot move again on this turn. So everyone
Correct.
else has to decide what they're doing going in.
And that was my action for this turn.
Okay.
Summoning them. And they go directly after me.
Okay.
Vi is just going to move 15 feet forward. And I do technically have Finn on my back and Canis somewhere. So I'm carrying that one as well.
Why are you carrying
So-
Canis?
So if you're carrying Canis and
Because-
Finn, your movement speed would be reduced by half again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
A
like
quarter.
hold on to like Vi's shirt, I guess.
Am I still
Yeah,
carrying
Quinn.
Juno then?
It's up to
No,
you.
you're not.
I mean, if we're just moving through here, then yeah.
You're carrying me? Okay.
And Finn is
Well, it's not even
on
after again.
Vi.
Yeah, but if you want to go carry you,
Tomorrow, carry Yagaba.
No, that
I
is
don't,
okay.
I don't know if I can. I'm pretty sure
The
Jacob's taller than me.
Swamps are perfectly adequate for me. Thank you.
Yeah, I got enough movement speed to not worry about the penalty. So
Finn sort of just like shuts out all of the noise around, and like kind of like goes into themselves a little to let that generalized hazy focus that has always served them so well be like the most aware he can be of like noises, movement, etc.
Okay. All right. And everybody's done with their movement for this round to move on to
Oh,
second.
are we?
It's
I
like,
mean, I would probably be up closer with towards Vi, so Juno and I would be here.
all right.
Maybe closer because that's like 15 feet.
Right. Ooh. Something this is just easier to track. There we go.
No movement of any kind.
Not seen so far.
Yeah, DM, I thought I wouldn't get another half set of movement unless I was encumbered.
You're carrying two people.
That's encumbered.
Do they both weigh over 300 pounds?
You're carrying
Because
two
my carrying
people.
capacity is 300.
I get that. You're in a swamp at already half movement, so it's already fucking with your ability to move.
I mean, your equipment's got to weigh 100 plus pounds.
No, my equipment weighs 33.
Really?
he's
I
a
have like nothing.
pugilist. Yeah, he doesn't wear
he's not
equipment.
carrying anything for the most part aside
He
from like a
is the
bunch of
equipment.
daggers.
That's fair. Okay.
And it literally states here, while pushing or dragging weight in excess of your carrying capacity, my speed drops.
Congratulations. Moving on. You're going through difficult terrain carrying two people. That's why you're losing more movement speed. If you want to put Canis
It's also
down,
the bulkiness of like two people to fitting them on your person. And then moving normally with two
Oh
people
no no.
wrapped around you.
Canis isn't like on Vi. They're just like walking beside Vi and then like just holding
'cause I've
onto
heard
his like.
two different things at this point about what he's carrying. So if he's not
That's
carrying you,
fine.
you're walking beside him, then he's not getting another half loss. But if like, he's physically carrying you, then yes, he is.
Mhm. Canis already sees like Vi carrying Finn, so they're just like holding onto him instead.
Okay. So I'm gonna start movement round 2.
Load goes first, and they're 15 feet. Sorry, my computer's being real slow for some reason.
Because it wants to be a pain.
It does want to be a pain. But yeah, so we'll go 5. That's 15 into what looks like marshy portion. And
Yeah.
just go forward. And there, can they roll a perception check, or
They could.
they have their own thing? We would like to do that. So perception is a +4. So 23.
23. How tall is this?
I don't think it says.
Pretty sure woodwards are like really tall.
It's just a medium creature. It's like humanoid
Yeah.
size.
Okay.
So 4 to 7 feet tall.
So it would notice that there are more bones on the ground across the bit of water that it can see.
Okay.
And as it kind of like focuses in, immediately 6 arrows shoot at it.
Okay.
And I need to roll. What's its AC?
18.
18. So I have.
One hit.
No, I would have 2 hits at this point. Because I adjusted the things for myself here. Which means a wonderful 18 points of damage.
Okay.
Piercing as
Got it.
it rises.
It just sort of like turns around like with a creak and like forms its one arm into a club and its other arm into a shield and looks back and just goes, found them. And then kind of goes back to front.
And at this point, I will need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
Got somebody with a natural 20 over here. Nice, nice. Did it actually roll these things in right? No. I don't understand why I can't fix that yet.
Who rolled a natural 20? I don't see it.
Oh, looks
Finn.
like me. Crazy pants.
That second one is for my familiar.
Okay, so
Oh, they do have their own initiatives. Let me roll one for the Woodwode. Sorry, guys.
Then I'm not seeing your rolls, hun.
that's weird.
Yeah, it's neither am I.
Oh, well, they rolled a 19, and their +2 initiative is.
21 total on that.
Where is their initiative
Fine.
plus? Fuck, I don't fucking know.
Should he have
I love that. Felix, I love that you're DJing.
Venus at 5. So it took those. 16. 16. Between Moro and Juno, who has the higher dex?
My dex is 17.
Yeah, my deck is only 13.
Okay, so then it's in order. Perfect.
No, it's not. So mine looks like I'm at the bottom, but I have a 16, and then my familiar rolled a 6.
That's what it took the other one. Hold on.
Yeah.
Did it not put light in this thing? Oh,
Speaking of
No, like,
familiars,
the person is for sure.
yeah.
I just don't
It's
have an
there.
image.
Yeah, no, it just like whatever reason wanted to be a pain in my tail. All right, because it took your second roll as your initiative over the other one, but that's fine. That'll
Yeah,
put.
It's trying to be helpful. I get it.
Yeah, I don't know. Appreciate it. That'll put us at Finn up first.
All right, Finn will call out to the Woodwode to come on back, and then sort of like hold an action, but tell the others that it's up ahead, and like sort of like wiggle Vi's horns and wait for him to move.
All right. That'll bring us. The Void Skeleton A, for whatever reason, it decided to swap off. Gonna take another shot for 24 to hit on Woodwode. I imagine hits for 9 points of damage. Do you want me to track the damage on it?
No, I've got it. There's a place to track it now. So what was it? 9 points.
9 points.
Awesome, thank you.
Which will bring us to Woodwode's turn.
Changes. It will do what Finn said and come backwards. So 10, 15. And because it doesn't have any magic attacks or ranged attacks. But it does have the ability to, so it'll sort of like, all right, so it will have regeneration. The wood road regains 10 hit points at the start of its turn if it's in contact with the ground.
Okay.
So it's going to get those 10 hit points back, and like that will be its action for this turn as it heads backwards towards me.
Wonderful. I don't know which one this is. I wish it would light up on this thing when I clicked on it to know which one.
B's in the lily pads.
Yeah.
Mine does. It's B.
It's not B.
The next one?
The next one is not B.
That's what it when I will hover over it, it pops up with B and then C and then
Because that's
Oh,
what
maybe
you
it's just
see in combat.
okay.
So it's like now I have to find where this one is because it doesn't allow me to just like click on it and do show.
Oh, it's a hidden bit. I gotcha.
Yeah. So it's like I kind of have to like damage it by one and then click to find it. And you know what? I could do it
Megan
this
will be
way.
right back.
This will be much easier. At this point. No. There you are. Aha. Now I just gotta heal it one. Let's see. And I gotta check my distance. Just enough, I think, for short bow. Range 80 to 320. No, so just out of range. So it's gonna take a shot at our good old Woodwood. Poor guy's just getting everything.
Caffeine is grabbing food from downstairs real quick.
No problem. We'll let her know that it is taking 6 points of damage when.
I mean, I think she can hear. She just grabbing
Okay.
food.
And then Void Skeleton B will shuffle forward a few feet and take a shot at our good old buddy Vi for 22 to hit.
Yep.
They had 6? Shit.
Yeah. For 8 points of damage. Obviously, he's probably going to do this thingy to make it to where it does no damage.
Nope, I can only do that for melee.
Oh! I need to make more ranged characters.
Yeah, more range characters do that. That's good. Yes, agree.
Yeah. The question is which one is this one? Oh, this is just gonna annoy me. I'm just gonna do this, even though I didn't want to like have them all appear because people have certain spells.
Haha.
If the goddamn game would do what it's supposed to do, it'd make my life easier. But no,
Oh, fuck.
it didn't. There's a reason I was like kind of trying to rush everybody here so we had enough time to get through this combat. But this is going to take a session and a half.
We do tend to kill them quick.
I
Famous last word.
We should try. Yeah.
buffed their HP.
We'll be fine.
I'd kill them quick if I was within melee range, but I'm not.
Yeah.
And you're holding 2 people.
So we
One
have
person.
No,
half
one.
movement.
One.
Half movement. All right.
Right. That one will
Ugh.
miss on that, and it is half movement. Doesn't affect spell range, but
I'm pretty sure we won't get a long
my
rest before
God.
the Lich fight, so make sure to try and save resources this fight.
not gonna
Jesus
get
Christ, that's a
ranged.
lot.
Well,
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Use its
That's a
action
great
to,
suggestion,
but-
but I don't know if that's going to be possible, dude. Do you count how many skeletons are here?
Sure.
We're going to have a lot of rounds.
J.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't even the worst of it yet.
Shut up.
We've had enough. we're what's it called? We're protesting now.
Okay.
It's a 15 and a 20
We
foot
want more
for
XP.
things.
Yeah, it's 15.
Stop talking about XP.
Being
So I'm
funny.
trying to move
I'm joking.
the
Um,
things into range. That should be enough. Yes. Shady.
Yeah.
Probably not going to hit at a 13.
Nope.
It really needs to like highlight for me which one is next in combat to fix this particular thing. That'll bring us to Morrow.
All right. Using all of my movement speeds because I mathed it out, I can exactly move behind here. Can I take cover behind
How?
this?
Wait, no. How?
Oh shit!
movement
Yeah,
speeds
it's got
have.
halved. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit.
Like unless you're dashing with your action.
Bonus action dash. Bonus action dash. So my what's it called? My origin feat.
Okay.
The yeah. Bonus action dash up to here. Which is fine. Can I take cover behind this?
Yes and no. I mean, it's a pretty big log, so like you'd have to be around one of the sides to shoot or do anything.
No, I know. I am at one of the sides.
You're
I'm trying
being
to see, like,
completely
if,
covered at this moment.
Well, hold on. Just hold. Oh, you can't see that. Let me get this. Like here, I could shoot here.
No. Well,
no.
No, your vision
Well,
would have to
here,
be you'd have to be over here to see that direction or over here.
No, but like I'd be between the bits of wood, but I'm not. You know.
You'd have disadvantage on any attack roll for that.
Is that not 3/4 cover? No. Okay.
Based on the size, like I can't make the size
Right.
make sense. You would still have to move out enough to be able to see past. Is what I'm trying to get at. It's a big fucking log.
Right. Okay. I'll
That's what I'm
instead
trying
of
to get
bonus
at.
action dash, I guess I'll just attack.
Okay.
Right. I'll move here. And then I will use one of my Eldritch Blast beams to target the Void Skeleton J.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes. Yes, the 17 does hit.
Okay, here it is, the damage. Low roll. 7.
All right.
And then my other beam, I would like to target Void Skeleton W.
Okay.
It's a crit.
Woo!
And silvery
Nice.
bar. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. 14 damage.
It's not following crit rules, so it's D10 damage. Yes.
Yeah, 2d10.
Remember,
2d10.
but one of them is just a 10, so you only roll one.
Yeah, so you did 10 plus 5, right? So 15 plus 5, so 20.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful.
And then I would like to use my finger guns.
Yep.
To hit Void Skeleton W as well.
Okay.
Fuck.
Not with that one.
You wouldn't happen to have a port and not joking. Saving for important shit.
Man, I was like just about to do it until you said that.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Void Skeleton N,
I'm not that greedy.
which I think will put me just in enough. Yes, perfect. 21 to hit.
Hit who?
Morrow. For 10 total damage, Morrow.
15 plus what?
To hit? It's 21 to
Yeah.
21 on the attack roll.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Alright. Or how much? 10?
10.
It's a lot. Okay.
Which will bring us to Yagaba.
Yagabo move 15 feet in this direction. And then they're going to target Void Skeleton J.
Oops.
They're gonna hit him with Firebolt. I'm gonna use my bonus action to give myself advantage on this.
Okay.
And which I almost crit. 27
Definitely will hit.
to hit. And 13 damage.
Nice.
And end of turn.
Awesome. Juno.
So I'm gonna make an image, and you're gonna know what I'm doing. But actually, first I'm gonna go. 5,
So
10.
first, are you staying up on, like, I still have you in piggyback, so am I dropping you?
Oh no, I said you didn't. You weren't
So that's what I'm
supposed
saying.
to.
On your turn, are you getting down or are you staying on my back?
You were not supposed to have me on your back. I said that I wasn't on your back before any of this ever started.
Oh,
Like before
Never
we
mind.
started moving into the marsh. I was like,
Oh, okay,
I don't
never
think I
mind,
should be
never
on the
mind.
back for this.
I missed that. Sorry.
5, 10. It's okay. No, it's 15. All right. Let me do some measuring. Perfect. $30-foot radius or 30-foot sphere?
I believe it's 30-foot radius. I
Yeah,
don't know.
because this feels very small for what it's supposed to be. Give me 1 sec.
That's a 15-foot radius.
Let me check something really quick.
I'm pretty sure it's
little space.
radius, so it needs to be double that size if I wrote it
Yeah.
correctly. If I didn't write it correctly and it
Okay.
says spear, 30 foot,
It
then
does say sphere.
okay, then it's radius. That is way
Okay.
too fucking small.
Just a
Like,
30-foot radius sphere. Just one word
Yeah.
missing.
yeah, because it's the size of fireball, which would be the same thing.
I have something to pair with this. So whenever you cast, let me know.
Okay.
Whenever you roll the damage.
Mr. DM, I'm gonna cast Radiant Ball at 3rd level.
Do you want it there, or do you want it to be like here to hit more?
If I could get it to hit more, I will do that. I was trying very so carefully to measure the distance that I could do.
What did I write the distance at on that?
The distance is a 60-foot.
That
No,
It's
but
supposed to be further than that.
no, the. Am I? Because I mean, I believe I copied.
Fireball distance
Is
is
150 feet.
Yeah, you put the distance on this one, I think,
20-foot
at
radius.
60.
I think that's screwed. So I'll
Okay.
have to adjust that. So it's 150 feet. So you could basically put it anywhere on this.
Okay, cool. Where's the highest concentration?
I think I was trying to look over here if that was because I think you might be able to get maybe it's still 8,
1, 2,
maybe
3,
9.
4,
It was
5,
8 over there,
6,
so I think
7,
it's still
8.
the same.
Yeah. I'll do
I think
it right
there is
here.
the same.
Okay.
Yep, that's also 8. Perfect.
All right. You're casting at 3rd level, which was 8d6.
Hey, DM.
10d6.
I would like to use my reaction.
Mhm.
Accelerate, decelerate, 3rd level. Add 46 to that.
I don't think it would be
because
necessary,
most
but you already
spell
said it, so it's
Ah, shit. Oh well. It's
So,
funny.
10d6.
I wanted to do this session.
I thought I nerfed it back down. I think it's jacked, but oh well. 10d6 plus 46, so 14d6, please.
Let me adjust dice to how many? 14?
14.
I can add a 46 using one of my spell slots to anyone,
49.
or a free 2d6. Just
Right.
heads up.
So,
You didn't need to give me that at all.
because at this point, right, it's 98 damage.
It's being doubled. Yeah.
It's fine. I got another 2 of those I can give you, but
Yeah.
that's about it. That's me out of spell slots.
Yeah.
But it's
Okay.
cool that you let us know that you can do that before
Yeah.
we
Yes,
hit the list.
that's what I was trying to do. I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure it was out there and about.
All right. So that kills.
Mara's like, let me help.
Yeah, and it's the same damage type as with the person that so it's very cool in that regard as well.
Pretty sure that eliminated all of them in one shot.
Nice.
You mean they didn't
was
have
one guy.
100 points of XP?
Of health?
120. 118.
It's a joke.
No. It's like, so I had to fix this twice because like when I went and edited it, apparently like I misclicked and it said each one of these things had 261 HP, and I'm like, then I only need to put like 2 of these on the map. But no, it does not have that. All right. Then that'll move us to Void Skeleton O.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Through the wall.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
Don't
yeah,
work
we
great,
could
guys.
try
I'm
it
like
at.
a nuke.
We could try it at that. Why not? Nope. He drops a short bow. Void
Idiot.
Skeleton. See, yeah. Hey, he tried.
Who's doing his best?
They aren't the smartest things, you know.
What's your favorite skeleton we've seen so far? A, B, C, D, or E? You know, the other ones don't matter.
All right. That's a dirty 20 to hit Juno
The dirty 20, that's gonna hit.
for 10 points of damage. Skeleton D. Just gonna take another shot at the Wood.
Weird.
It
Weird.
hits.
24 to hit.
It hits.
All right. And 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Vi.
DM, I have
Mhm.
a question. Will you let me use my bonus action stick and move, even though I'm not throwing an unarmed punch at a creature?
No. If your bonus action stick
Well,
move
it
requires
doesn't.
you to strike something, you have to hit something.
No, it just says you use a bonus action and expend a moxie point to make an unarmed strike and take the dash. Unless I am reading it wrong.
Monks.
It never states that it has to hit.
All right. Hang on a second.
Is it a subclass feature or a main class feature?
Sure at the moment, check.
But you have
It's
to
a
make an
subclass
unarmed
feature.
strike against something.
Does it say again? I'm
It
just
says
not
to
seeing
make
the
an
where it says
arm.
against.
No, it says you have to make an unarmed strike. You can't punch air. You have to hit something. You must make a strike
Hit
against
me!
something.
Hit me!
Me.
Hit me!
Throw
There are
me.
only 2 things that I can hit without having to waste movement.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Then yeah.
Finn!
I
And
will
I'm
not
not
let you
Could you
hitting you with
PvP your
realistically-
opponent just to get movement speed.
Oh, I was gonna say,
No,
could you
that's-
realistically hold
that's why
on
I
to
said it
someone and
was-
just hit
it
them every
was
turn?
depending. DM, that's why I was asking if you'd let me use it
No.
without hitting something, just so I understood the ruling. That was all.
Oh. Yeah, the ruling is like, because it says you make an unarmed strike, you have to be swinging at something. That is a
The
hittable.
ground?
Has to be a hittable creature for me. The
Okay.
begging on
no.
your character sheet with all of its shit makes me like go, what the hell am I gonna do with this guy? But for that, when it says
That is
unarmed
why I'm
strike, it
asking
must be a
for
creature.
clarifications.
Yep.
If
No,
I
you're
can
good.
ask for it,
Yeah, you're
just
good.
so we can set like a precedent for how it's going to move mechanically.
Yeah, stick and move will require you to hit a enemy creature or a friend if you're wanting to punch your friend in the face.
Yep.
Last time you did that, you killed
Good
Dave.
to
Don't
know.
do that.
So, could
No.
realistically, could Vi hold on to Finn and just punch them every turn for a bit of extra movement?
Yeah.
DM, I am going to take one of the daggers that I have tied to my body.
Okay.
And throw it at skeleton. Which one are you?
J and W have been hit
B.
by me.
To B.
Son of a
What's it?
bitch. Hang on.
You said to B?
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. It's barely in
Yeah,
range,
it's
but go for it.
That's why I moved to 15, because he's no longer out of range.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Crossed over the fence, my guy.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to just roll this so it gets off my screen.
It shows.
But it is a D4 plus 5.
Yeah, so by my looks of it, it is 8 points of damage onto B. Because I'm taking the 3 instead of the 2, because the way that it lands on there is 3 is first. And 4 makes it 12. Beautiful.
And then I'm gonna do that again.
Oh, sorry, never mind. I'm done.
Because I have 2 attacks per turn.
I just had a fucking brain blast. Oh my god.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes. Same one you're hitting?
Yes.
Alright. So you're
Because
down.
I think he's the only one in range. 2 daggers. I'm removing them right now.
Yep, unless you pick him back up.
Yeah.
Doesn't the thrown weapon property allow them to go back into your hand?
No. Not on
No?
daggers. The
Why
hand
would
of return, the hatchet of returning that Shady has does, because it's magical.
Yeah.
Dude, these are literally just daggers I picked up at Thornhold.
I bought a dagger specifically, or a hatchet that comes back to me, but
Alright, that brings us to
Yeah.
Void Skeleton S.
Spirit bomb.
Maybe. Yes.
Right,
in
no,
range.
it's I'm thinking of the feat that grants it, my bad. That makes all weapon return to you.
That'll be a dirty 20 to hit you. Vi,
Who? Yes, dirty 20 hits.
for 9 points of damage.
Jesus.
That'll bring us to Shady.
I did something. My armor class just went down by 2. It's supposed to be 18. Anyways,
It shows 18 on my side.
Okay. I don't know why it's showing 16. So I am going to run 5, 10, 15. And then let me just double check something. Perfect. I am going to cast Starry Wisp at C.
Okay.
15?
Does not hit.
Really?
Really?
Okay. And then Shady is going to as she was running, you could see her kind of like did not like the goopiness and like struggling to move. But as she hits that last step and releases the spell, you see her just kind of dig into something and is surrounded in mist. And she is going to cast Misty Step and go. She's going to go.
I love Misty Step.
2, 8, 5, 10, 15, 30. I think it was right here. Is that sorry? Making sure I'm doing this right. Yes, okay. And then reappear over out in the center, and she's gonna draw her crossbow and just hold it at her side.
All right.
And that's her turn.
Let's Void Skeleton. Where are we hiding? There. A little bit there, which should put me in range of shooting at Shady. Not gonna do anything there. That'll bring us to Light.
They just stay with Vi.
Okay. Bring us to
So I
Void.
guess technically the dodge action if something goes at it, but yeah.
Okay. Who's got their TV blaring?
Oh, sorry, it's my brother.
Ah.
Unmuted Emma.
All right. That's a dirty 20 at Shady.
It does.
Oh, minimal damage of 5.
Any of it? Is it just piercing?
Just piercing. That'll bring us to Canis.
Oh, hi. I'm going to. How low is Void Skeleton B and C?
One of them's looking right fucked up.
Okay, I'm going to try something. Can I cast Scorching Ray and use my sniper as my arcane firearm?
You sniper for? I don't think so.
I can.
Where is?
Arcane firearm. It's in my class features.
Let me double check real quick.
I can use my, wand staff or rod. I would think.
Arcane firearm. You're talking about for arcane firearm, right?
Yep.
Roll a d8 and you gain a bonus to one of the spell damage rolls equal to the number rolled. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't fully understand this, but
I just make a what's it called? A
Yes.
one, yeah, as my spell focus, I think. But that's how I understand it.
You're casting. You said Scorching Ray.
hmm I'm gonna hit 2 to Void Skeleton C and then 1 to Void Skeleton B.
Okay.
Going to that's 1. Oh wait, is
a
that
4.
all?
12 is gonna miss.
No, you just roll 3
each
attacks
one.
for Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
3 attacks. Okay. Okay, so that's 2, then 3.
So two
18.
will hit out of the 3.
Okay, so 1 for Void Skeleton C and 1 for Void Skeleton B. I'm gonna use my additional 1d8 to Void Skeleton C.
I think the 1d8 is for the attack roll, not the damage, right? I mean,
I think it's damage. Yeah, spells damage rolls. Equal to one of the spells damage rolls. Gotcha.
Just one of your
So-
attacks gets that.
Only one.
So cool.
Is that okay?
You're talking about arcane firearm, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
And-
Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, what does it mean?
Yeah, it's just one damage roll for
Yep.
one attack.
And you said it's going to C or B?
C.
Okay.
It's going to C. So I'm gonna roll for C. That's 2 plus 1d8.
Yeah, so we're at 8 damage so far, so 11 damage.
Mhm.
All right.
11. And then this is for B. 10.
Be just enough to burn them to the ground in the marsh.
And can I look over at the tree over here? Is it enough to be hidden? Or
You
have cover?
wouldn't be able to make it on this turn, but if you were to get into
Oh yeah, I can.
this alcove area, you could, but you wouldn't
Yeah,
have
that's
any coverage in here.
I'll just use Via as a cover.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, hey, he's big enough.
Yeah, but then he can't go anywhere.
He's just standing behind.
That's my
Void
turn.
Skeleton V. And going at Shady for a 23 to hit.
That
Which one was that?
That is a Void Skeleton V for 9 points of damage at Shady.
Straight damage?
Straight damage, yep. Void Skeleton W will just step a little forward and take a shot at Juno. Direct line of sight for 22 to hit.
Yeah.
For minimal damage, 5. And Void Skeleton Y is just going to have to dash his way over here to bring us back to the top of the round of Finn.
Right. Finn just sort of like tucks the doll under Vi's, like, I don't know, like the strap that he seems to be wearing, like that harness thing. And then
His
just sort
dog
of pats him. And and just, well, not into the dog collar, that would be hard to move him, but just gives him the doll and then pats him on the head and says, "I'm closing." And then we'll hop down.
Okay.
And then let's see here. How do I want to do this? He will use his action to wild shape.
Okay.
And he is going to, let me just mark that off that I've used it. Where is that fucking thing? All right, so one wild shape, and you will see him sort of like come, like drop down from Vi and then roll into like a heap of like wooden bones and legs and arms and whatnot, and it just sort of keeps rolling and changing and moving and growing, and like all of a sudden it's like his limbs seem to extend out longer into like branches, and then those branches form around a central place, and he is now a giant wolf spider.
Ew.
Yeah, he's gross right now. Sorry, y'all.
Salad.
But the reason,
Shady thinks it's
and
cute.
then with that, he has difficult surfaces don't restrict movement.
Okay.
Difficult terrain doesn't restrict movement, and is going to skitter ahead 40 feet, directly at Void Skeleton C.
Okay.
So they drop down and then change into, I'll look up that in a minute, into a spider and get to, where was it? Like 40 feet is right here. So they go there. And
There's
it
your
is
wolf spider.
Thank you.
I'm
And
just gonna
that
move
is
your token over here real quick.
There. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Which I believe puts it in place to attack on its next turn. But let's see here. I have a bonus action. Okay, but I can't do that I can't cast spells in spider form. Or can druids do that?
Later.
Later, I don't think
Later.
yet.
Higher level. Okay, then we're good.
But
And that will
if
be
you
my
read
turn.
through it while we're going through this round, and it does say you can do it after the fact. If you want to double check, because I'm not entirely sure on your particular druid spec.
You should shift into base form. You have them. Okay, sorry, I'm reading.
Yep. Move forward. Just saw a giant fucking spider. Dirty 20 to hit the spider.
All right.
What's its AC? Or does it hit?
No, it hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And 9 damage on the spider.
Heard.
That'll bring us to the wood.
All right. 9 damage. And then I forgot to do the. What level am I? Okay. There we go. Woodwode. I was going to.
Does it really
Look
only have
to-
11 HP?
No, it's got according to the extra stat block, it said it has 55, so I'm down
Okay.
to, or sorry, 80 something, and I am down to, it has 75, but I'm down to 50 on it. So, for the Woodwode.
No, I was talking about the wolf spider.
Oh no, that's just, it's like my HP plus.
Okay. Yeah, I was like looking at it, it's like
It's
11? Jeez.
The
that's gonna be
AC is like 11, but that's fine.
Mm.
All right, so Woodwode, boom. What is it that it can do? It can do cool things. It will regenerate the 10 hit points at the start of its turn. Boom. Love that for it. Woo, not 120, only 10. And
infinite HP.
infinite HP. Yeah, no, it will. We'll move towards. Yeah, we'll see. Like Finn would just have like directed it to go towards Shady, so that's what it will start doing. It'll be 5, 10, 15. I think that's the problem. It's not very fast, but neither is Finn. So
Yeah, Shady's got a couple like small little darts or arrows,
Oh,
bolts,
30
whatever
feet,
sticking out
but
of her.
it's difficult terrain, so that's why it's moving 15. Okay. And that will be its turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Skeleton H, which I have to find again, which again sees the giant wolf spider, Vader's biggest threat. Which you said 11's its AC, so 14 will hit? Or
Once again,
wolf spider AC, please.
13.
13, so that will still hit.
Yep.
Wonderful. For 7 points of damage.
All right.
And then we got I. What do we got? I, J, K, and. Sorry, so I'm just going to roll 3 more ranged attacks on you.
Okay.
And I don't think any
I don't
of.
think that hits.
No, there's one that's a 12, and that's it.
Nope.
So,
The spider goes flat and like sort of like does that thing that spiders do where they like skitter down and are just creepy.
M is
Hell yeah.
going to just take a couple of steps forward and fire at Shady. Not going to do nothing.
Nope.
Bring us to Morrow.
Yay. Let's see here. I would like to attack Skeleton J once again with one of my beams of Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Fuck.
Oof.
Not going to
I
happen
would
with
like to
that
attack
one.
it again with another beam of Eldritch Blast.
Mhm.
Hey,
Oh my
I got a crit.
gosh!
Well,
I'm just gonna roll this to get out of the way. So that's 20 damage, isn't it?
yeah, it's
It is
Well, that's
dead.
max damage dice. Yeah.
Well, it's
And
it would have
then
been 18 plus if you had
I
any
would then
bonuses.
like to finger gun Skeleton W. Fuck.
13 will not
Uh,
hit.
So did
That's
you
my turn.
clarify what the damage was? Was it just 18 or was it 18 plus anything, Morrow?
It's dead.
Whoa.
Okay,
Whoa.
that's fair.
Whoa.
Yeah, because it's plus
Oh.
5, so it would have
Okay.
been 23 damage, but it only had 10 left.
Wait,
So it is
wait,
dead.
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Bring us to Yagaba.
I might change out Vorish Sign, because if crits automatically do that, there's not much point in that spell.
So I'm going to move an additional 15 feet, 5, 10, 15, just so I can see Void Skeleton W. And then we're going to hit him with Firebolt. Go. Let's use a lucky point.
Oh,
Another
no.
ass.
Oh, no. It's fucking
Wonderful.
despair
End
of
of turn.
wasting 2 potions.
Like, no, there you go.
All right.
The fates, it seems, have different things in mind today.
That'll bring us to
Well, wait,
Juno.
couldn't you have used your portent rules on that?
I
Yeah.
think he's waiting for like
Okay.
the big boss.
Yeah, if I don't get a chance to rest, these rolls are decent enough that I want to keep them.
Okay. Well, we don't know that we will.
I'll take being a little shitty to come in clutch later.
I don't know that we're not going to get a chance to rest.
That's true. It starts looking bad.
Will we? Yeah.
We don't know.
Well,
He's not going to answer that. That is just me
Uh,
chasing saying that I don't think that that's a given.
Okay. By the way, I get a free cast of the level 1 variant of Accelerate Decelerate, so I can just add a 2d6 to this if it's a logo, but I don't think it will be.
I don't think it will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
I can also apply that to myself,
Hey.
but I don't want to.
go ahead, Juno.
I want to blast him.
Go for it. Please remember when it's not on your turn to not overtalk the person that's doing things. This should just be a normal 10d6 roll. And all right, so there's a possibility of
Like 7-1.
saving. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the dex save on it? So we have 8.
It's your spellcasting modifier.
Is my spellcasting modifier?
The save.
It's like 8 plus your proficiency plus your spellcast.
Well, it's also in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
It's
like
also
at
a
the
custom
top.
spell, so it's a little
It's still
janky.
going to
Hold
be
on.
your spellcasting modifier.
Or your sorry, it's
In
the
the
same
spell
spell
section of your
save.
main sheet. In the spell section of your main sheet, just look at another spell that requires a save.
That's way more difficult than it needs to be.
It's just up at the top. It's 16.
Yeah, if you hover over
If you want,
spells, it just
Okay,
says
yeah, it
16
says
save
16.
DC. All right, so
if you would like, I could add accelerate, decelerate, and guarantee.
No.
Even if they save, they still die. No, okay.
Because only 2 of them are going to do the save, and if I look at HP on, so only one of them is going to save and not die. So
Okay.
Who's saving your spell?
No, it's fine.
Wow, guys, where did they all
Let me
go?
empower you. Let me empower you.
Damn, Juno kind of strong at this shit.
yeah,
What?
They are a cleric.
And then give me 1 second.
Mhm.
15. Let me just do a measure real quick. 15 there, and then. Anybody looking a little ouchies right now?
I'm minus 10 out of 30.
Shady.
Minus
I'm,
10 out of
I'm
30.
fine. I'm fine.
Alright, I think
I'm
we're all
63 out of 80, but I'm fine.
How do you?
20
How is
okay.
how is yours higher than mine?
Somebody
My
took the
health.
tough beat.
His class probably has a higher.
Oh, you took tough.
Let me go check. I think I did.
His
Because you
class
and I
also
had the
Sounds
plays
same
a
like you
higher.
took-
constitution, and we had the same die, so we should have the same HP.
Yeah, I took tough.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, but I'm fine.
Did I? No. No, I didn't
That'll be
take
the end
tough.
of my turn. Then I'm a couple of feet away from being able to use a
okay.
bonus action on anybody.
Avoid skeleton. Oh, then taking another shot at Shady. Yes, the slow roll for 9 points of damage.
None of it void damage.
None of it void.
Cool.
Are
Okay,
any of
guys,
them
there was a
glowing at
glitch on
all?
my sheet. Apparently, I somehow had 80 HP when I'm supposed to have 65.
Heard.
Weird override. All right, that'll bring us to Vi.
Well, if you took tough, then you
He
never
didn't.
mind.
No, I didn't. I didn't take
Okay.
tough. That's the
Gotcha.
thing, and I didn't even know.
Discuss that after.
Sorry.
Yep.
It is Vi's turn.
I'm gonna move the 15 feet. See if I'm in range of. Skeleton M is catching 2 knives to the face.
All right. Throw one first.
Bye, Skeleton M.
Yeah, Skeleton M does not have enough HP to survive a second one. First one did him in. Can you hit another target?
Well, I'm unsure. That's what I'm checking right now, and it's not looking like it unless I do with disadvantage.
Worth a shot. Though you
I'll
would lose
throw
a
at
dagger.
Skeleton S
Okay.
because he's the next closest.
$21 to hit. It'll hit.
Me and Vi are just on with the crits today for some reason.
Good old 9 points of damage to him. which will bring us to Void Skeleton S, who will immediately return fire.
Wait, I think I was going to bonus action.
Okay, go ahead.
The woad just spreads its arms to be like a defensive barrier.
Bonus action, I'm just going to use Dig Deep.
Okay.
What does that
So
do?
once per long rest, I can use a bonus action to get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
All right. So then you will take half of 9, which is 4. And bring us on to Shady.
Shady will. Gosh, they're all so far away now. Oops.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. So she has her crossbow out, so she's just gonna take an attack at W. Bush.
It's only because Yagaba said W, and the only thing I could think of was that like turtle movie back in the day, Master of Disguise.
God, does 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
What is their AC?
It just misses.
Oh my god. Okay. And then yeah, I'm too far away to do much. She will run here. And you know what? She will run that and cast jump on herself to then whoops, I did that wrong. Should do that there. To then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move to jump here.
Cast jump.
Is that an action?
No, it's a bonus action.
It is a bonus action.
Sweet.
It's first level for one person.
Amazing.
On each of its turns until the spell ends, the creature can jump up to 30 feet by spending 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
Or wait, so actually, yeah, because I would have run 5 and then used 10, so I need to be back here. And it's not concentration, so that's just on me for a minute, and that's my turn.
All right.
Did you jump?
What was that?
Yeah.
Did you actually? Okay.
Yeah, because I ran I ran 5 feet, which would have used 10 feet of my. Or no, wait. Yeah.
You can
and
use
then,
that last 10 feet to make it a longer jump, right?
Well, I have to
What?
use 10 feet of movement, and that means I can only run 10 feet before I jump.
No, you would be able to run, 10 feet and then jump 30. So you'd have 40 feet of movement total.
So wait, then actually I should be.
Yeah, you should be able
here.
to close on him.
There. No, just right here. Because I already
were
that was
closer to Juno.
Yeah, I was
okay. Sorry.
not far. I was in the middle of that little area. So yeah.
All right, that'll bring us to Light.
I'm sorry if you hear muffled noises from my microphone. My cat
dodge
keeps trying to
action.
rub on it.
Dodge action. All right,
The whole
Canis.
thing is just to be on him.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot at Skeleton W. Bush.
Okay.
He will catch these hands. Where is my gun? There you are. Catch. Huh?
17 will hit.
Catch. 10.
Enough to kill him.
Exactly. And that's my turn, I think. Oh wait, hold on. I'm going to use Morrow as a.
Use me as a what?
Human shield.
Use me as a what? Huh?
Shield.
Shield.
Human shield.
Hmm?
Jump pad.
Yeah, okay, I remember this.
Alright.
You're the closest one.
So only one of these bolts will hit you, Shady, because both V and Y were going to take a shot at you. For min damage of 5. Which will bring us back to the top of the line on Finn.
Finn is going to. Like, God, it's just creepy watching spiders run, but that's literally what he's doing. It's like a galloping spider almost. And then we'll move the 30 feet to close on Skeleton S
Okay.
and take the attack action, which is going to be a +5. Which,
18 will hit.
so 13 +5 is 18, and that is going to be. What is that? Sorry. Every time I move to roll, it leaves the thing. It's going to be 1d4 +3 plus 2d4 poison, which are probably immune, but whatever. 1d4 +3. Roll. So that's 7 points of bite damage.
Mhm.
And then it curls it like front arms like around the skeleton to haul it close to pump in that last bit of like poison, which is 2d4, which I know above table they are most likely
They
immune
are.
to, but we are going to roll
I
it
was going to
anyway
say
just for the
skeletons
drama.
immune.
Yeah.
Just
They-
for the drama.
As
So,
like the poison like
but that kind of pulls it closer to do that.
as the poison like would go to set in, see that it has no effect.
Okay.
Wood.
And then
Oh wait, you have a
Wood.
bonus action
No,
you're
there's
doing?
somebody in between us, right? I was thinking about it, but it just says I share the same. It has my stat block, not my spells yet. So, it only takes one action, and so the Wood will heal for 10. This part of its turn changes. And then we'll move towards Shady. Or no, I guess it'll just keep. It'll like move this way. 5, 10, 15 to give the squishy people something to duck behind if they need to. Just arms stretching out slowly to make a, like almost like a tree that they could hide behind or use for cover.
All right.
And that would be its turn.
That'll bring us the Void Skeleton H, who will just take a shot at you. Which 16, I don't think hits.
Misses.
Wonderful. Does it hit the spider?
Which one was it? H? So he shoots
Yeah.
through the other skeleton?
Around the side of it, yeah.
Okay.
You're a big wolf
Go ahead.
spider. Does
I'm the same size as the skeleton.
you're a big wolf spider with a leg.
I'm a
Does a 16 hit?
medium-sized creature. Yeah, it hits. That's why I'm like, would it be a disadvantage because I've got cover from his friend? But no.
Nope.
It's cool.
Because he's got rib cages to shoot through.
That's a trick shot.
That
Oh,
is a
like a
trick shot.
skinny.
For a total of 7 points of damage.
I'm so skinny. Is
Which,
this,
which will bring
is
us
this
tomorrow.
skeleton Odysseus?
So you just see like the arrows are just sort of sticking out of Finn's wooden form, very similar to like what it would sound like if it hit a target at a range.
We got Moro up.
Mara.
Did we lose Moro?
Did he mute?
Sorry, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot I was muted.
We were waiting for you for 8 years. Jesus.
Sorry. Right. Alright, I'm going to Eldritch Blast. Actually, I need to move closer. Fuck. Hold on. Wait. do some math.
I mean, there's a ruler function.
I know, so I'm using some half of that. There. Okay. I'm gonna move more over here.
Were you
And then
Canis?
yeah, I'm moving away from Canis.
Remember,
Down.
half movement speed.
I know that was half.
Okay.
What the fuck?
The wood road is there.
Abandoned.
Yeah. Alright, I can hit V, Y, and O. Alright, I'm gonna hit O because I don't like the letter. With an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Alright. Here is your damage. Damn.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna hit O with a second Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
16 hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. And in that case, I would like to use finger guns to hit O a third time.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Your
What is it
finger
with getting
guns do
twos and
not
finger
like
guns?
you.
No, I lowered it to a +2 to give it a +10 in damage. So it's like even trade off. I just don't hit it often anymore, but it's fine.
Yagaba.
I'll do my turn.
I'm gonna target H.
That'll hit.
22 to
Nice.
hit.
Damn.
Nice.
19 fire damage.
Almost
19
max. Love it.
fire damage. Nice.
Finn just sort of like flinches away a little bit and then slides back in.
Sorry.
You said you were
Well,
hitting
fuck,
H, right?
happened
Or
that way.
S?
That was
Yeah,
H.
that's
H.
it. Was just mostly like for funsies flavor.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, end of turn.
All right, Juno.
I have to move oh so carefully because Moro did go exactly where I was gonna go and blocked me completely.
Sorry. I'm not sorry at all. I'm just saying sorry because I'm nice.
Are you?
Well, I guess that's not
Hey,
true. It's the
hey,
nice but not
Guys,
kind, right?
that's enough.
Anyway,
I'm gonna hit Void Skeleton O with or I'm gonna try to a Holy Word. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
30.
Nah, it's gone.
Started blasting.
Anything else?
No, everything is too far out of range for me.
All right.
Well, hold on. Let me take a look at something real quick.
Okay.
No, I'll hold it for now because you said something about this fight having to take a while, and I've already cleared out so many people. But I'm worried that there's a second phase, so I'm gonna wait.
All right, Vi, you're up.
DM, is Skeleton S technically classed as grappled?
No.
No,
Cool. I was just
it
asking.
was flavor. No, sorry.
Yep, you're good. You're good. I was just asking. So Vi is gonna kind of like lean to the side and just try and toss a dagger like under Finn at the skeleton.
Nope. Was that that one?
Yep, it slams into the back of Finn. Roll your damage.
8 points of damage to the spider.
Sorry, Finn.
Finn just
And then he's gonna
Finn
try
just
and do
sort
it
of like
again.
like I'm gonna come and bite you, fucker.
And then Vi's gonna do it again.
What was the damage on the first one?
I think 8.
8.
Thanks.
And 16 misses.
And then a 16 misses. I am down to 4 daggers, my fellow friends.
Well, I have one of them. You hear Finn yell back as a spider.
Haven't you thrown
It's like
6 of
chittering.
them? You had 10, right? Yeah. Jeez. Keep
Yeah.
throwing them, buddy. Well, voice.
Oh no, I'm keeping track, DM.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Void skeleton.
And I know
has to-
roughly where they all landed because I've only thrown them at like one spot. So
Finn, you see the void skeleton drop his longbow and pull out a purple sword.
Which one?
The one you're holding. Of course, it's gonna miss,
Okay.
but
Mm-hmm.
sword is coated in purple.
Nice.
That'll bring us to Shady.
Shady hasn't been hitting anything. So she'll do the same thing. Run 10 feet and then jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 30 over here. And then she's going to take crossbow at V and then as bonus action throw her hand axe at Y.
Okay.
So fucking finally.
That'll hit.
So that's plus so 10 to the first one.
Okay.
And then hand axe at Y. Fuck yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm just
Hell
gonna
yeah.
ignore that
Yeah.
and roll. So it's 6
Hell yeah.
plus 5 plus 4, which is 15.
Nice.
I don't get dreadful on that one. And that's my turn. And my hand axe
Nice.
roll comes back into my hand.
Wonderful. I imagine Light's just guarding, so we will go to Canis.
Actually, Light's gonna blow up.
No.
Oh no.
Light actually died 3 turns ago. The DM just didn't want to tell you.
It was a
Oh.
bomb, and I was waiting to get Vi.
Now that nobody's around by.
Explode, yeah.
Smoke powder barrels in the light. Who did it?
Breathe for a
That's
second,
what all this
guys.
touching was for.
Guys. Combat, please.
I'm gonna walk over here, and then I'm going to hit White Skeleton Age.
Okay.
Catch. Pack.
Bullet goes wide. At least it didn't hit the spider this time.
Ah, dang it. Just gonna like. Yeah, I'm gonna stand here. That's my turn.
All right. Void Skeleton V is going to drop and pull out a purple sword. No, not going to do anything on that one.
Mm-mm.
But this one's going to move just around a flanking range. And that's going to be a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
So it's immediately 6
I could just
normal.
Oh.
If you want.
What?
Yeah, let's go ahead and make that a 12 instead of a nat 20.
12, so 18 to hit. So then it's just going
That's
to be...
exactly my armor class, yeah. But so still hits, but not a crit. Thank you.
Yep. And that becomes 5 points of slashing damage, 3 points of void damage, half to 1 because of the armor you're wearing.
So 6 total.
Yes.
Cool.
And bring us back to the top of the round on Finn.
All right. We'll take an attack. Take an attack. I will get better at wild shape, guys. It's my first time really playing on Druid this far.
No, that's fair enough. I struggle with
Yes.
wild shape on D&D Beyond with ETTs as well.
You're also doing great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You're
you're doing
behind us.
great.
Guys.
No, I appreciate the encouragement. I will. My action. I think I am going to. Knowing that I have been hit before, I'm going to skitter this way with my movement, and then that will be my turn. I can't. There's no bonus actions in here yet.
Nice. Good old Woodwode.
Actually, I lied. I'm going to. You see, Finn like pulls the arms into the spider and get real close, and then sort of shiver, and then turn back into himself. Because that way I can cast some magic.
All right.
Woodwode, back up to full health, hit points, and then is okay, useful ass shit right there. Tell you what, and then it has to be close in order to do anything, so it is gonna just kind of move slightly to offer the most protection for Canis with its arms out.
All right. That'll bring us to Void Skeleton H, who will shift to your backside to get advantage and pull out his purple sword for 17 to hit. Or no, 21 to hit, rather.
21 hits.
All right. And it's going to be 9 points of slashing damage and 4 points of void damage.
All right, so that is 13 points total.
13 points total.
Gotcha.
Moro.
Yellow, that's me. Let's see. Or can I? I can. I'm going to instead target Hitch
Okay.
with a Eldritch Blast. Uh, 16.
Gonna miss.
I'll use another beam.
That'll hit.
Yay.
Finn is
Fuck
much
another-
smaller, less easy to hit.
All right. That would be 7 damage, I believe. Yeah,
Yep.
7 damage. All right, and then I'm gonna finger guns. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Oh, yeah!
18 will
finally.
hit. Which one are we hitting?
Right. Hitch.
H again.
14 damage.
That'll be enough.
Beautiful.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Yagaba.
I'm going to shoot at skeleton Y.
Okay.
So Yago, seeing like some of the other void skeletons around Finn go down, is going to then change tack and aim for the ones that are flanking Shady. Is going to go for a firebolt.
That'll hit it.
17,
Nice.
Nice.
17 damage.
That'll be enough to incinerate another skeleton.
Move 15 feet and end of turn.
All right. Juno.
Boop, boop, boop. Gonna try and hit. There wasn't a way for me to get around to like trick shot the one on Shady, so I'm gonna hit the one in front of Finn. I'm gonna try to use Holy Word. Oh, damn it.
17 will hit.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so their AC is 17.
Yes.
So I've been so close to hitting them every single turn. I've just barely missed.
Same.
14.
That'll be enough.
Pisses me off.
That'll bring us to Vi.
Finn's
Why
like,
are you
God
orange?
damn it. The one.
Oh wait.
He's mad.
Mhm.
It's 'cause,
I'm sorry, Finn.
Because I get hit points back when I kill something. But y'all don't know that, so it's all good.
15, which, if my math is correct, should put me in range. The last Skelly. Just. How deep is the water at like its depth?
Only like a foot at its
Ankle
deepest.
deep? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a lake or a river. It's very, very minor. That'll hit.
That dice didn't even roll, it just skidded across the floor.
Yep.
Good thing you didn't roll a 1 because I ducked.
Yeah, it's the damage. Thank God.
That'll
Dirty
hit.
20 will hit again.
Still standing. But will bring us to Shady. Unless you have a bonus action you want to try and use.
None that will get me any closer than I already am.
Wonderful.
Like to move faster. Kill it. I'm joking.
Shady will just take the hand axe and fuck me. And then she will just try to punch it. Jesus Christ, of course. Oh, it's 4, and then so Dreadful Strike technically says I only get it when I hit with a weapon.
If it specifies weapon, fists do not count.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
specific
well,
creatures
then
you
it's
can
just 4.
All right.
I just punch it in the face.
That'll bring
Oh no,
us.
I get 2 attacks. I have forgotten this whole fucking time I get 2 attacks. I'm gonna take my fucking hand axe again.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
You destroy that clock.
And that one I do get this.
Oh, it
So
was dead
that's-
on the first part of it, but yeah.
Okay. How
It's
did I
still fun,
forget I have
feels
2
good.
attacks per action? I'm such a dumbass. That's my turn.
I figured with crossbow you were using your second action to reload the crossbow.
I've only shot it
Twice.
once. Twice?
Twice.
Okay.
Before you
that's
got
fair.
into melee range, you shot it twice.
That's fair. Okay. Then yeah, I guess that's what I was using it.
All right. That'll take us out of current combat, but still half movement speed. But being at this particular second, there's no more mobs on the screen. Y'all can move around freely.
Guys, you know what time it is. Moro rips another page out of his book and eats it.
Oh my God.
Regain
The
another
woodwode
spell
moves
slot.
over
Cross-
to this
Cross
tree,
the field,
walks
like,
into it, and then
the
pops
highest-
out on this side.
and just says, "No, you can no longer say you only did it once."
Grab Nora's hand. No.
DM, there should be 6 knives in this general vicinity between me and Finn.
Finn just grabs the one out of his ass and is like,
Oh,
found
no.
one,
Oh, Finn.
and is just holding
Hey, I
it.
said I was sorry.
Here,
Roll
let me show
me
you. Sorry.
an investigation check
Twice. What's the
to
difference?
see how many you can find.
I will help him with that. I will go over with his fucking knife and help him search for his knives.
Yeah, light'll help. They have blind sight.
Well,
God damn it.
with a 6, you find 3 total. 1 that Finn's carrying. Sorry, Finn is he.
It's all good.
And 2 more in the ground.
I mean, technically, Finn is not anything. So
Finn is them. They.
Yeah.
It. No.
It.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It.
Yeah.
Fininator.
It. Yeah, it is what I tend to apply to plant people, just because, like,
It's
I'm
a
gentle.
doll.
Now.
Your wood, your plant. Shh.
Now. Ahead of you on the other side of this is where you see the entrance to
Mhm.
the dungeon. So it's like,
Yes.
now that you're like looking at it and you're close, the entrance is roughly 40 feet up by like 20 feet across. And it's like the amount that this has been raised up, it's like, oh, well, shit, no wonder we can see this from Thornhold.
Right.
And it has a purple glow to it. And with that,
Purple.
I'm going to end the session because I have to get up at 6:30. And it's now 10:30. We're 40 minutes past our end time almost.
Bro, I'll be so
Guys.
honest. When you
Hey,
said
good game,
6,
though.
I looked at my time and I was like, that's in 3 hours. What are you doing?
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's tally up the kills.
Let's tell up the kills and all your
I'd
favorite
rather
movies.
not.